right, man. We are out here drinking wine, watching the game. We're watching the Patriots-Rams game right now, which has a lot of playoff implications for my Patriots, but it's not looking so good right now, Adrian. 17-3 before halftime. That's not a good sign. I'm losing faith a little bit, but I never give up, dude, especially in Cam.
Well, at least, you're not a Cowboys fan like I am and not suffering the tragedy of the Cowboy season, which is every year, kind of.
I was about to say, isn't that like every year?
Yeah, you get used to it.
It's a little special this year, though. It's like it's got that 2020 vibe.
It's that COVID 2020. I was like, you know what? Fuck COVID. The Cowboys will still be good. And nah, it didn't happen. So.
Yeah, I mean, I always thought they were going to be bad this season, but this bad, dude? No, that's crazy.
Yeah, well, they've been dealing with injuries, especially on the O-line. I was telling you right now while I was, taking a little puff. They lost Zach Martin. Lil Collins, Tyron Smith, those are all Pro Bowlers, man. So it's like you can't really do a lot with new guys, that don't know the system. So
no, yeah, that is true.
But screw you, man. You got all your guys, So
no, we do not, dude. We have
what's up with Cam throwing 66 yards last week? What?
69 yards, and I remember that because nice.
Well, look, I have Cam Newton as in my fantasy, and I started him this week because I was like, you know what? I think he's gonna blow up, and he has not. So. I'm kind of scared.
I told you not to start him tonight, but
I know.
You did it anyway.
It's just like I like doing the upset. I like seeing the underdog, and I was like, I'm an underdog in this fantasy league. I want to start the underdog, and I shouldn't have. I fucked up.
Even in that weekly picks, the football picks we have, you always go for the upsets.
I do, dude.
You won one time. It paid off.
I did win one time,
and I think that was one where like nobody played, so you only got like $10 back.
Yeah, I did. Hey man, I know you haven't played in like 3 weeks, man.
I haven't, dude. I've been busy.
Bro, it's $5, bro.
I know.
Nah, just kidding.
I'm gonna. Oh, I forgot my pick today. Or wait, no.
I mean, you can still make picks. This one just won't count.
This is the first one of the week. I always do that, and I always lose by one. But we'll see what happens on that. Dude, have I told you I've been playing Candy Crush nonstop again?
Are you serious? Dude, you're just like my dad. My dad plays Candy Crush.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Okay, because like I haven't played it since like 2014. It was like at the height of its popularity. Like I've been feeling like I just remember like vivid flashbacks in high school.
Just like going
Spanish
through
class
there
and just playing that in there every single day.
I mean, it's like the first game, like like how apps, like game apps weren't really a big thing. Like remember like Candy Crush or like Jetpack Joyride. Do you remember that shit?
Jetpack Joyride.
Yeah, like shit like or Temple Run. Holy
Temple
tits,
Run,
dude! Like
Flappy Bird
Subway Runners. You remember that
Runners.
shit?
I love that one.
Yeah, like those were like that's when like games on the phone were like coming out
biggest,
barely.
right?
Yeah,
like,
but Candy Crush is still like a lot of people play that shit.
Yeah, no, because I guess it's like a
it's
like a
dude.
sequel to this one. It's like the Soda Saga.
Candy Crush 2.
Dude, I've gotten to the point where I'm spending money on it.
Oh shit, you're just like my dad. My dad does that too.
Because I can't wait, and like I run out of lives, and no one's online to give me lives. So I'm like, dude.
It's not that bad. Like people think like, wow, you're spending like your money on that game, but then it's like if we went to the arcade, like we'd be spending kind of like the same amount. Like it's only like $2 or $3 for like stuff on the like an add-on on the game phone. You know?
Yeah. And I mean, that's how they get you though, because like it
course.
releases that serotonin in your head when you're playing these games. And you're just like, I want more, and like you get addicted to it. And like I started playing it like on the first level, I was like, oh yeah, like this is fun again. Like I remember playing this. Like this brings back fond memories. And then I got to like level 20, and I was like, God, like I just played through 1 through 20 in like 15 minutes, like nonstop. You know? And like I'm already on, I think it's like 310 or
Good Lord,
315,
Andy.
dude. I've been grinding so hard on that, and yeah, like I said, I'm spending money on it because that's when I'm addicted to it. The only other ones I did that with was like a Futurama world building game.
Oh, really?
Like, I like those world building ones on there. Have you ever played those?
Yeah, man.
Those
It's been a while though.
Yeah.
I used to play the Simpsons one a long time ago. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I did play that one. I never got into it. I have the Family Guy one too, dude.
Like, yeah.
It's just so funny playing these games. Like apps have just. You remember when they first came out? Like when the first iPhone came out and everyone was tripping out.
Yeah, man. I mean, it was crazy. I didn't get like a touch phone till like. Man, I think I was a sophomore. Oh no, I was a junior, and I got like the touch phone, and it was like, man, this is crazy. But like everybody had it. It was like the Galaxy 3.
Same here.
Like it was pretty cool, you know.
I think I started off with 3 also, dude. That was like my first.
It's crazy, like thinking about it now. Like what the fuck? Like
dude.
Phones fucking changed quick,
like fast, right?
Yeah.
And it's funny how they're bringing back like older styles. Like the
now
Razor.
people like old shit. Now they're like, oh man, I used to like the Rumor and like the Razor, and like they're bringing it back, but like. like different where like it's still touch, you know?
Yeah. Did you have the rumor? I love that.
I
That
did.
was my
the
favorite
Sprint one where it flipped
time.
and it's like a keyboard.
Yeah, like you can flip it up and then bring it down. Like it was so simple, but it was like the
did.
best phone I've ever had. Honestly, I love that one so
I remember
much.
having like a small ass screen, looking at pictures and videos. Like,
What
crazy.
pictures were you looking at on there? Huh?
I'm not gonna lie, I had like a lot of porn on there.
I believe
I was
it,
like
yeah,
in middle school and shit, and like I was bad, dude. I felt stupid. Like I'd have girls as my wallpaper.
Oh
and they're, like,
yeah,
naked
we all
and,
went through
like,
that phase, dude. I remember.
But like I'm in school, Andy, just walking around
with that, and you're like,
phone.
I'm the coolest shit here, you know.
Yeah.
But do you remember? I think we talked about this the other day. Whenever I got my diva photo, I would get my wrestling diva photos from you. You're the one who started.
I had like extra like pictures, and I'd be like, "Here, Andy, you can have these." Like,
you started my affinity for looking at
women.
Yeah, prodigious women.
Oh yeah, dude. Well,
everything, honestly. But
like
yeah,
porn?
Dude, yeah, a little bit.
You were like, wow, Adrian watches porn. What is that?
Pretty much a high influence on us, dude, because it was you and Will. Y'all had the
yeah.
pictures, and he was like, oh yeah, like our friend
He
Will.
took us
He
to
was
that
like
game,
2 years
the
older.
game site.
Yeah, he was like 2 years older than us, and he was like, yeah, I got these photos in my wallet and stuff, and like it was like from a porn page that he like folded up and had like 3 of them. He's like, here, y'all can have one. And now thinking back on it, dude, I was like, man, we shouldn't have taken that paper. I bet that shit was full of
Probably
it
jerked
was all
off to that
sticky
shit.
and all that. We're just like, wow, this is cool.
It's funny though, like just thinking about it, like how we got into like I guess like stupid shit like that, like porn and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I still watch porn to this day, but like I blame porn for a lot of stuff in my life of how I look at things. But
I thought you said
anyways,
for how you look. I was like,
no.
I don't think porn has anything to do with that.
But no, that's funny. Like it's funny you say that I introduced you, kind of, but not really, because like I introduced it to like Isaiah and like, do you remember Chi-Chi?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
Like I remember in like seventh grade Spanish, like I'd always have porn on my phone,
dude.
And like
I remember that. Yeah,
I would fucking tell him like, hey, like this is really me, and I'm like, I'm fucking these girls.
Yeah.
And Isaiah and Chi-Chi like believed it at one point, and then I remember school ended, and we're walking together outside as school ends, right? And we're like, all right, man, well, I guess we'll see you later, man. You know, I'll see you next year in 8th grade. And I was like, hey, guys, you know all those videos I showed you? Like, that wasn't me. Like, that was just porn. And they were like, I fucking knew it.
Man,
and
to be
like,
young and
stupid.
innocent like that, right? Like we're just like so unaware of everything that we're like, yeah, dude, he's probably.
It was funny,
those
like
tens.
Isaiah sometimes brings it up to me, and I'm like, yeah, dude, I introduced you to porn.
That was the biggest betrayal, right?
Dude. I think I fucked up Isaiah because you remember how he used to be a little like good church Christian boy, and like he's kind of like dirty. I mean, he's a great
dirty.
He's a great guy now. You know, I just felt like he got a lot dirtier, and I'm like, was it me?
That was probably you, dude. I know he went from like good Christian boy to like unadulterated sinner.
Oh, God,
like
I made everybody look at their sins.
You did, dude. Like honestly, I do believe you. I blame you for all of that stuff, dude.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I know. No, thank you, dude. For the long run, it helped. You know.
Yeah.
But do you remember your first like experience with like porn? Like,
you know, it's like
it's weird to think about, right?
It is.
It's so commonplace.
Like I'm trying to remember. Like I remember a lot of firsts with like videos and stuff. I remember like finding a DVD, and then like I think it was at like my friend's brother's room or something. He's like, hey bro, look, there's this DVD. Here, take it. And I was like, what is it? He's like, I don't know. And I was like, all right. And I took it home, and I remember like specifically like, you know, like when you were like growing up and like your parents would maybe think about leaving you home to go to the store. Like, are you ready to stay home by yourself? You know, dude. And like they went to HEB, and like I knew how far it was. I'm like, I don't have a lot of time. Here it goes.
You went all freaking Jason Bourne.
Yeah,
with, like,
I got the DVD and I put it in my Xbox 360, and I was like, what is this shit? And like it was like a porn video, and I was like, good lord, what is this?
I remember you showing me all those like porn videos. I think you let me borrow some sometimes too.
I did.
Yeah, because I remember like we were just on the fringe of that time period where you had to watch porn like on like computers or like DVDs. Like before we had so much access to the internet.
I used to look at a lot of Playboys. Like I haven't seen a magazine in like forever, but like you know, like
it's
right.
it's like masturbating in a time machine.
Yeah.
But you remember that bookstore that we had in our hometown?
Oh my God.
It wasn't a
yes.
Barnes and Nobles, but it was like a
shit.
was like a small, like, it was like a book little kiosk, not kiosk, it was a store.
I know which one you're talking about, yeah.
Of course, dude, they had like the magazines in the back on there. It's like the black cover on it, and it's like the, like, don't open 18 plus and stuff. But like, we would always go in there when we would hang out at the mall. And,
yeah.
Like, I remember it was me, Robert Valdez, I think Gabriel, and like some others just like, hey, dude, like, let's go in there and like get pictures of it. Like what we did was take pictures on our phone, like our little flip phones and stuff, and like we would put the magazines back before they caught us. And,
like, oh shit.
Yeah, and like then we would just look at them on our phones, on our freaking flip phones, like that 2 pixels, and it's like, oh, dude, I think I see a nipple on there, like shit, it was amazing. Man. But like that was like such a thrill to us, like when it first started, you're so like so innocent to it,
Yeah,
like,
everything is just like an experience.
Like, yeah,
you see,
like, oh
man,
you see a boob,
like,
dude, and you're like, oh my god, like that's a boob, dude. Like, it's so like exciting to see, and now it's so like it's so commonplace and like everywhere,
I know,
like.
Right?
You remember the good old days of like when a celebrity would go on TV and boom, a nip slip happened or something. Everyone was like, oh yeah, and like everybody would talk about it, and you're like, dude, that's crazy. And now it's like celebrities are just posting their own. Like,
you're talking about like Miley Cyrus?
Miley Cyrus. Oh yeah, she did that recently, but she's done that before. Like
I guess that's true. Yeah.
But I guess it's still like it was really nice.
No, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
But like now it's just like it's
sex is like an open thing now.
Yeah,
it's very
like
porn is very open. Like
yeah.
I see like when I watch porn, like I see Brazzers always saying like don't forget to shop at Brazzers, and they have like hoodies, shirts, pants with like the Brazzers. I'm like. That's actually a pretty dope hoodie.
Yeah, and you know what's really funny about that is like Pornhub is always doing like a bunch of like what is it called, like fundraisers type things. They are for like charities.
Pornhub's on their like on the top level shit, man. You know?
They like do so much for the community. It's insane. Like I remember they did like an ocean cleanup one, dude. Like it was like some. I forgot what it was. It's like that and like education and all that. And it's like Pornhub cares, and it's like damn, dude. Like they're doing more than like. What the government has done for the past 4 years for anybody, It's
Did
insane.
you hear what happened to Pornhub? Like it was like getting under fire and stuff because they were getting allegations of
misogynistic.
Like. No, it was like they were getting allegations of like there was I guess people like you could. I guess it's very easy to upload videos and stuff, and I guess there was some where like it looked like very like it wasn't it was like abusive and like like really, really underage, but like they didn't really look into it or something. But now they're like really on top of stuff, and like when you look at Pornhub now, they have like a thing on the top saying like "We're here for your safety" and all this other shit. But I was like, damn, Pornhub got in trouble. Like fuck.
I mean, in that kind of business, you would think stuff like that would happen. It's disgusting.
I know. Yeah. Like, I mean, there's a lot of other porn.
It's hard
like,
to
there's a lot
that,
of stuff out
especially
there,
when you let people just put anything on there. Like,
dude, it's pretty easy to upload. I was looking at it and I was like, wow, it is.
It's like
YouTube,
easy. Probably. You just put it on there. It's just like, do you want to post this? Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
Dude, yeah, you could post anything. Like people post like old shit or like movies on there and stuff like that.
Dude, that's honestly amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Before this turns into a whole porn.
I know. I was like, damn, this is the porn episode.
That's all we're talking about today. Is porn.
It's fine. I mean, I think like if you say you don't watch porn, if you're embarrassed about it, like you shouldn't be. Like, it's a cool thing. It taught me how to do a lot of stuff. Honestly, like I'm not gonna lie.
No, you know what it does? It when you do that, dude, you get hair on your hands and you start turning into a werewolf.
See, like my parents were like old people used to say that. I was like, where I should be the hairiest man right now. Yeah, dude.
You're like, little do they know I should be a fucking Sasquatch. They're like, that's my grandboy.
It's funny how porn is now. How porn has gotten, I don't know,
evolved like a business. Well, I mean, it was a business, but a smutty one. But now you have more like self-control in it. I think.
Yeah,
it's a weird time. And I think like porn has only just exploded even more because of the quarantine.
Oh hell yeah, dude! I'm pretty sure like a lot of people started watching that.
Because you know how I work at the bank and all that. Like without disclosing information like that, like you see a lot of like stuff customers purchase.
Really?
Yeah, because like you go on their account, like if they need to dispute charges, anything like that. Dude, I wish it was brothers. No, dude, like I see people who overload on OnlyFans, like not even like cheap, like if they're like $5 or something. I don't know how it works, but like I'm assuming that they have like a template or something. But like, dude, these charges are for like 10 of them for like $20 or $30, like
holy
each,
tits.
Dude. So like they're dropping a whole paycheck, like almost half a paycheck or like whatever it is to you, like on that, dude. Like that's insane,
That's insane. I can't. That's a lot of money, man. I hope they're getting their money's worth. I don't know. The whole OnlyFans thing is kind of weird to me. Like I just rather watch porn for free. Like I don't know. Maybe it's the sense of like maybe if you know the person or if like they can say your name. I don't know. To me, it's like that's fine. I just need a good story. I need to know why they're fucking, and I'm okay. Like,
beats me, dude. I don't know how it works at all, but I know that shit's expensive. And like, why would you be buying porn in this economy, dude? Like, it's everywhere. Just go out and like get it, dude. I don't know. Just look out a fucking window. You'll probably see someone bent over somewhere. You know, like. That's just how it is.
That's how they do it in the porns, you know. They're just like doing it with the windows open and shit.
Hey, but fuck it, dude. If you're making money off that thing, or if you like spending money,
I know, right? Like, kudos to you guys. You know, if I was a hot girl with like, you know, a great body, maybe I'd do it too. You know, so I didn't have to work. I don't know.
I don't think I would personally, not because like I don't see it like morally right.
You're not a slut in your girl life.
No, I think I'm just like more. I would be more private in my like female life. You know, like I think. No, like I think I would be very more like what is the word, like conservative, you know?
Sure,
not like Republican style or anything. Oh, okay. Like, I think I'd be like more like reserved to myself, like, oh, dude, this is gonna be a treat. Like, you know, I'm gonna look good as a girl, you know. Either way, so I'm like, if you're gonna see the goods, dude, you're gonna have to earn that shit. I'm not just gonna go toss that stuff out anywhere, you know. Girl. Oh, but no, dude, honestly, like I think I'd hold myself to a higher regard. I don't think I'd just like toss it out there, you know.
I'd toss it out there, dude.
You're just slaying yourself around, dude. Honestly,
yeah. I'd be a porn star, man. I make that money, dude. I saw. Okay, so I've been watching Brazzers TikToks because they're funny as fuck. They're funny, dude. But like this one porn star put like, we can't say how much we make a video, but like they never said of showing, and like she showed like with the calculator.
Yeah,
it was like $1,500,000. Like,
wait, that's for
one video, one scene.
Oh my god, dude, they must have like destroyed her or something.
Shit, dude, they can destroy me all they want for $1 million.
Dude, for $1 million,
I'm set.
It's like I'll do anything.
I can go make a movie.
Yeah. It's like all you have to do is one moment of shame, dude, and hope it doesn't blow up.
Is it shame though? I mean,
it could be. No. I mean, for some people. I mean, do you think that they want to do that?
I don't know. I think I don't think my family would care. They'd just be like, "Wow," like I don't know. Just don't tell my mom.
Yeah, don't tell my mom.
Don't tell my mom, and then it'll be all good. If my dad knew, he'd be like, "You did porn?"
It's like,
well. At least you got some money, I
can see your dad just being all chill about it, like, oh yeah, that's my son. But yeah, no, it's crazy out there, dude. I don't know. There's a lot of like porn, like everywhere you go.
This is the porn episode.
Sorry.
Memo had the politics episode. I have the porn episode.
We've almost gone 20 minutes just straight talking about porn right now.
I don't know what Gabriel's episode got, but
so what's your favorite fetish, bro? Nah, just kidding. No, don't answer that. Okay. Unless you want to. I don't care.
I mean, I
fetishes
guess
are
like,
so weird though, right?
You mean like foot fetish? I don't know if I'm into feet. I mean, like feet's okay. Like sometimes I watch those videos, you know. Yeah. But it's not all the time.
I didn't even bring up feet. You just went straight to feet, so that's.
It's because I was thinking of someone that we know. So.
Adrian.
What? Vince is right there.
He does like that.
He does like that.
Yeah, no, but it's pretty crazy.
I guess like, I'm into MILFs, you know, like I guess that's a porn category. I don't know.
I think anything is a category. Literally
anything
that you think of it can be a category. As disgusting or as like tame as it may be, it's probably been done on the internet somewhere, you know? And that's weird.
I mean, I like story. I'm a very story-based guy.
Like parodies or what?
No, like just like you know, like my friend's hot mom or like my first sex teacher, like my friend's hot wife. Like it has to be a story for me.
You can go on all day with
dude. Like I bet you know. I go scrolling through a lot to see like the story. Like even if the story is only like 2 minutes, like. It's fine as long as I know why you guys are fucking. Like it turns me on. Like I can't watch them where it's just a girl like you know like teasing you and then fingering herself and then she's like, all right,
Adrian,
like,
this is the family friendly.
Oh, I mean, touches herself. Sorry.
Yeah, dude.
And then the banana comes out and then it's like, all right,
lay off.
I can't get
tiddly whittlies right now. Okay, that's getting a little too out of hand.
I need a story. So.
You need a story for it? Yeah, no, I understand that. Like, because you're a big movie guy, you know?
Yeah, I guess
think
maybe that's
why.
it, you know?
Like,
yeah, I'm like...
As a writer and a producer and all that stuff, you just like...
I need to feel the emotion, bro.
It's like you want to rate your stuff, you know?
Yeah,
like, you want a story, you want to know their lives, where do they come from, what do they like?
Do you sometimes, like, re-watch videos you've already seen before?
Of?
Like porn? Like anything?
Oh,
like
yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I mean, like... There's some good videos, and I think like at this point we've already gone over every single video. Like you just kind of run up on the same ones. Has that ever happened?
Yeah,
to you?
It's kind of like
it's been a while.
What's
too.
new that you can do?
Yeah, and it's like you've seen, like you remember that video from like years ago, and you're like, hey, I've seen that one. You know, and it's like it kind of like shines a light on you, and you're like, man, I'm a piece of shit,
dude. I know. I'm like, damn, I saw this video like 5-6 years ago.
Like, dude,
fuck.
Could you imagine the archive of just like pornography that like men in general have like, or even women too, dude. Women are the biggest fiends on that kind of stuff too.
Of course,
yeah. It's like a terabyte of data.
I have channels for
like,
them too. There's one channel, Hot Guys Fuck. Like I see that one, I'm like, wow.
Oh, yeah, you don't want to see people that look like Channing Tatum or fucking like Chris Hemsworth or something on there, right? Like,
no, you don't, or you do.
No, you would, right?
Oh hell yeah,
I think,
yeah.
Like, I mean, whatever you're into, but like, damn, dude, like that would be the first thing I'd search up as a woman, you know? But dude, hey, have you seen the Selena series?
I like how we transition from porn.
We're transition from porn to Selena.
This is great. No, I have not seen it, but I've heard a lot of like backlash towards it. Well, not backlash, but like some fans don't like it. Some fans are like, leave it alone. It's, you know, it's Selena. Like, it's still good. But I don't know. I guess people wanted like the cheeseman, but like they're not going to put that out there. You know, like the family is very like, I don't know. Like, I've heard stories where like Chris Perez, you know, like the former husband.
That's
like,
the husband, right?
Yeah. He's tried to write a book about her numerous times, but the family won't let him, like the dad of Selena and stuff.
Which I understand, because I
get that.
I think at this point, it's like, you know the story. You don't have to like recycle it. Everybody knows, you know, like they keep like, it seems like they're like monetizing off of it, you know, like, oh, the Selena story, like it's tragic and everybody wants to see that, but like it's like we know the story, dude. You don't have to keep like recycling it to us, you know. And I think the estate of like Selena is like, okay, like let her like rest, you know, like
you know,
we don't need
to
more
find
of that.
any bad stuff or anything, but
not necessarily that it's bad. It's just
I guess
it's tragic. I mean, imagine you lost like that's your daughter or something. Like you're seeing all these like shows and like they're making it like putting it in like good light. I mean, they celebrate her life, but then it's still like, okay, like let it go. You know, like we have to see that shit too. You know, that's our daughter or something. You know,
I mean, it's weird. Like a lot of people like. You know, I guess it's just like the fans, I guess. I don't know where it comes from, right? But like they just like they say like her family just uses her for like money and stuff.
Oh,
like
really?
And shit. Yeah, that's what they say. I don't personally know.
See,
you know, like I mean, if that's true, that's fucked up. But is that really what's going on? I don't know. Maybe not. It's just, you know, it's a weird situation. You know, and then the way she died and stuff. Like, who were we talking to with? I think I was talking to Memo about it.
Yeah.
He was telling us about, there was an interview that happened with, like, the killer and stuff. And I think it was Selena's manager that killed her.
Yeah.
And she had said that, you know, well, I guess there's two stories, I guess. One is, like, you know, she did it because she said that, like, if somebody was going to do it eventually or something.
Are you serious?
That's what they say. And then the other story with the interview is that she told them that she told the interviewer that she was like very like it was a money dispute and that the manager was like very like depressed and getting sad and she was gonna kill herself that night. And then Selena had came over that night and they were like I guess arguing and stuff and then she said no, I'm gonna kill myself, and she had put the gun in her mouth. The manager put the gun in her own mouth.
Yeah.
And Selena like convinced her not to do it. And then as Selena was walking away, she just shot her. Yeah. And then it was like, dude, what the fuck? But then the interviewer fucking asks her, right, why didn't you just kill yourself afterwards if you were going to do it?
Exactly, right.
And then I was like, damn, that's fucking crazy that he said that. But like,
no, yeah. Like,
but like, that is true. Like, that I don't know. It doesn't add up. So it's a weird, fucked up situation that happened. It's horrible, you know. But yeah, she's iconic as fuck, man. She was gonna bring like Tejano like to the mainstream. Dude, and what's cool about the show that they say is that they bring up a lot of like classic Tejano bands and like the search for Tejano music has gone up like crazy. So that's pretty cool, man. You know, to bring that shit back. You know,
I know, right? And it's like it's coming back, dude. Like Tejano music, or like not Tejano, but like a mix of like rap and like pop and stuff.
Like Bad Bunny, you know, he's like
Jay
popular as fuck.
Yeah, like those other dudes.
He's doing SpongeBob music, bro. Have you heard that song?
Oh, he is, right? No, I haven't heard it, but I want to.
We're gonna hear it after.
Dude, we are gonna listen to that.
He's got the whole beginning of the SpongeBob intro, and then it's like
awesome.
Oh shit!
But yeah, no, like it's making a comeback and stuff, and like this, the show, dude, like.
Did you see it?
I got into the first 2 episodes, and I could not go any further. It was so bad. Like,
it was
cringy. Like it was like the acting was just terrible. Like the actor herself who played Selena was like really good and stuff, but like everyone else is so bad, dude. And it's just so cringy and like it's not aware of how like cheesy it is, you know, like it's not good. Like I could not get through it at all. I was watching it with a friend and like we could not get through the second episode. It was so bad. And like even like the credits at the beginning, like that first, like, you know, like the cold open for like the first episode, it was like, oh, like that set the tone for it. And you're like, okay, so this is what this show's gonna be. And you're like, maybe it'll get better. It is not, dude. I can't say that for the rest of the show. Maybe it gets better. Maybe I just didn't give it a chance up to the second one, but it was bad. I could not get through it. And I love Selena, dude. So like, it was really disappointing, you know?
Yeah, I mean, the only other thing we've ever gotten from like a Selena like show or movie is like the one with J-Lo, the movie with Jennifer Lopez.
Dude,
I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
I don't think there's ever been anything else like.
I think there's like documentaries.
There's documentaries and
like,
stuff,
like
which are
film ones?
good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I'd prefer a documentary than anything, you know.
Yeah, I like watching the documentaries, especially about something like that, because I'm not 100% on like the whole like Selena story, how she got murdered, and like how you're bringing that up right now. That sounds like interesting, you know, like crazy, like
yeah. But they'll never like you know
thing.
get into that shit, you know.
Yeah.
And that's what people want. And it sounds really fucked up that that's what people want to see. And that's what people want to see. Personally, I don't know how you would do that. You know, like it's weird. I don't know, man. I guess I could compare it to like something totally different, right? But it's just like another tragedy story. You remember the former wrestler Chris Benoit?
Oh,
and now he had that whole crazy story where he like committed suicide, but he murdered his wife and his kid.
Shit, murder suicide.
And nobody really knew a lot of the story and crazy shit. And it was really crazy when I was a kid finding out. Like I cried and stuff, right? Because he was one of my favorites. But there's a show called The Dark Side of the Ring, and it's on Vice, and it's one of their like highly rated shows. And they do a documentary, and it's a 2-part documentary, right? And it's really good, but like they reenact stuff like it's weird because they do like a reenactment. It'll be like cinematic reenactments, but like with actors, but like they blur out. They kind of make it blurry, like the face, the
person talking,
the face, or like the figure and stuff. So like it looks like them, but you can't tell. So like it's filmed really cool, to where like it's showing you kind of like an interpretation.
It's kind of like a dream sequence, like not a dream sequence, but it's like blurred out. I get you. I've seen those.
So it's really cool, and like, but there's a lot of shit that happened and they show like pictures of like the crime scenes, but like nothing crazy, right? You just see like stuff, but it's like. Man, like it's crazy. Like,
dude,
I cried. It was crazy, but like I think maybe that's what people want, a real something that's gonna get to them, like something real. I don't know. You know, I prefer a documentary of Selena than like maybe a TV show or movie.
I get you.
I think I'm fine with it. It's been so long since like we haven't had a movie or TV show about Selena, and it's been fine. Like you know, I mean, it's Selena's still iconic and stuff. I didn't think she needed a TV show. Yeah, but I mean, it's cool. It's cool that it's out there, and it's cool that the Hano is trending now. But yeah, I don't think we needed a show. I think it's okay. Yeah, you know? I think her legacy is already out there, and it's proven that it's still going. I mean, shit, this past year, the Spurs were going to do a Selena night. And everybody was going crazy about it.
To go to that,
I wanted to go, and then the COVID shit happened, and
dude,
I was like, damn.
Sucks. And it looks so cool because like, they have
the
shirts
and stuff. They still sold all
the
stuff, I think, but like, it would have been better to go that day.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
That would have been cool with Selena night, you know?
Yeah, I still have, right now, from 7-Eleven, 3 cups of like Selena.
Dude,
like
my mom does too.
Ones.
She was collecting them. She has like 4, and she has like 3 Selena
Hey, they're
bags.
nice cups, dude. They're like really cool. I haven't even opened them out of the plastic yet because like I'm just like, dude, these are collectibles. Yeah, it's like my collectible 7-Eleven Selena coffee mug. But
man.
Yeah, like I think you were saying, people like the macabre, like they like seeing, or like with these tragedies, you want to like learn deeper, like you want to see.
Sounds
what
fucked up,
happened.
right? But like that's how it is,
and that's how like all these documentaries. Like, did you see the one with Aaron Hernandez on Netflix?
Yeah, see, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say.
You want to see that tragedy. Like, it's weird because like
it sounds fucked up.
Humans are like just drawn to like, okay, like look, someone died. You know, like let's find out how. Let's be all chisme. You know, like everything because like you want to know everything about it. And, like stuff like that. It's interesting to. I personally like how like crazy people think. You know, like how their minds like work and like trying to like pick it apart and like. What happened in your life that made you feel this way? Like, or why are you the way you are? You know, like, in Aaron Hernandez's sense, they made like a big deal out of it on there, which I don't think it was 100% the reason, but like his like closetedness, you know, like the homosexuality and all that. Like they made it seem like that was the reason why he was all angry and wanted to kill people, you know. But like his dad was abusive, like beat his mom, beat him and stuff, and like all this other crazy stuff, you know. And like it was just him like growing through that, you know. And it's like you see where it comes from, and like. You don't condone it, but it's like, dude, like you had so much talent in the world, and like you threw that away to like be like, because you couldn't leave the streets, you know, like trying to prove yourself, dude. Like, what do you have to prove when you're like a multi-millionaire, probably one of the could have been the best tight ends in like ever,
like
we
never know, and like I don't know if it shows in that show, like maybe he like had this thing where like he wanted to prove to his dad, even though he knew his dad was like, you know, a bad dude, but like, you know, everybody loves their dad at the end of the day, and you know. maybe for him it was just like that, you know, was trying to prove to him. I don't know if the Netflix show said that, but like how you said, they really like try to lean it towards the homosexuality and stuff, which I think is like, that's not maybe a reason why, like maybe he was okay being gay, like that's fine, like it was probably just something else.
He was like a tough dude, like the dad was all tough on him, and like there was at one point like when he was like little, like he wanted to be a cheerleader, like he told like his parents he wanted to be a cheerleader, and the dad's like, you're not doing that, like you're doing football or whatever.
See that like that shit will like,
it's like repressed you. Like I could play a part in it, but I don't think that was the whole reason. Like it was like trauma and all that stuff too, you know. But like
it's just probably everything just like piled up, you know. And that was one of the reasons too. But everything just piled up on him, you know. He was just conflicted and shit.
It was insane because it was like another OJ like case of our generation.
It kind of was,
you know, like, he was a big name player. Like
he was playing with the New England Patriots. You know? Did he win a Super Bowl?
No, I think that year they did go to one, but he was like, dude, him and Gronk were just destroying. Like they were two tight end system, And it's like you're rich, famous, everything, and like you just, oh my God, Adrian, the Patriots are getting destroyed, dude. Oh, God. So I have to cut into that just to let him know I hate this, dude. 17-3 right now. Rams are winning. But yeah, going back to that, it's just crazy. Like you have so much talent, and to throw it away, like, and probably a big thing on that is like CTE, dude. Like they did scans of his brain, like compared to a normal human brain, there was like chunks of like areas that were just like, there was no sensory or anything, you know. Like these players take like damage.
I mean, like concussions are a real thing, man. And then you got to remember, like that was during the time too, where like it was still serious, but like it was in the like late 2008s, 2007s where he played with Florida, and like during that time, like concussion protocols were still like, like they weren't really taken seriously and shit. You know, football was still like, you know, I guess people were like, oh, old football was tough. It was great. But, like, was it, though? Like, all these players that are getting old now are fucked up, dude, man. Like, it's OJ sad to see these guys.
Insane. Like, that dude, he murdered. Like, he murdered him. There's no doubt about it. Like, you see him now and stuff, and, like, he's on Twitter, and, like, he's posting videos.
Dude, he posted like, the weirdest shit, man.
His intro is always like, hey, everybody, it's OJ. Like,
oh, God.
Like, this guy is just coming off, like, he's just like, oh, yeah, like, I'm having fun and stuff. It's like, this guy straight up decapitated someone, dude. Have you seen the pictures?
Yeah.
Have you seen the crime stuff, dude? Like,
it's pretty bad. The dude's
head is like fucking, or her head is like pretty much chopped off. Like that is a brutal murder. And like this guy's over here on Twitter, like, let's go Mahomes. Like he's endorsing Mahomes and stuff, dude. Like the funniest one is it was on Halloween. He posted a picture dressed as Patrick Mahomes, and he's like, "Hey everybody, it's OJ Mahomes."
Oh
and
God!
It's like, man, do you really want OJ Mahomes embracing your brand and stuff? Like if I was Mahomes,
I don't know, man.
You know,
it's a weird that. Like, you know.
Do you think he did it?
You know, probably. I mean, I say you could have gotten away with crime a bunch in the 70s, 80s, 90s, and then the 00s, maybe that's where it was like, and now it's kind of like you could get caught. Like, it's kind of hard to do a crime now. Yeah. You can't just go rob a bank and be like, woohoo! Like, that shit's hard now. Like, you'll get, But you know what I mean, though?
Yeah,
like,
no,
so
I get you. 100%.
I think he could have gotten away with it. But
yeah, you know, I never knew he was the Bronco chase. I always knew that. Like,
bro, you didn't know that?
I didn't. I always knew that like the Bronco chase was like a big thing, like a crime thing, but I never knew what it was
and
for.
Then, like, what the fuck? There was a chase. Like, why the fuck are you running if you didn't do that shit?
Exactly.
Like, I just don't understand. Like,
and they pardoned him because not pardoned, but they what is the word? Nah, where they just cut off the case for it because a glove didn't fit your hand. Like,
the famous glove
dude, there's
thing.
blood everywhere.
Have you ever seen the show that they did with
OJ
Cuba Gooding Jr.?
Yeah, that's where I learned about that.
Oh, really? Did
actually,
you? Was it pretty good?
It's a great
John Travolta
show.
Comes out in it, right?
He does. Yeah, he's
like
the lawyer. Yeah.
Damn.
It is a fantastic show. I never saw the second one that they did. It was like was it different?
Oh yeah,
no.
Versace.
Versace. Yeah, I never saw that one, but I heard that one was really good too. I guess they're doing like not an anthology, but like of like people who died. You know, like those ones. But like the OJ one was really good, dude. Cuba Gooding Jr. like was good again. You know, like all his
as
stuff.
OJ.
Yeah, and
the man who did it. Nah.
I learned a lot. Like I said, dude, I didn't know that was the Bronco chase, and I was like, "What?"
Oh, so like, did they show that?
Yeah,
was like that the first episode or what?
I think it was one of the first 3. Yeah, it's like up there because like the first one like focuses on like the backstory and all that, and then it goes to like.
Did they like get someone to play the wife or anything or no?
They did. What's her name? The Kardashians' dad was the.
Caitlyn Jenner?
No, that's not the Kardashian.
Kris Jenner.
Yeah. No. What's his name? Fuck. He was the lawyer. He's a famous lawyer. Something. You know who it is?
Something Kardashian?
Yeah, I don't know. It's one of their dads. It's not the Kardashians' dads. It's the other two. I don't know which ones are named. Kylie and Courtney, maybe? I don't know, dude. It was one of them.
Bruce Jenner?
No, not Bruce Jenner. And it's Caitlyn Jenner. No.
Well, that's their dad.
Yeah.
No.
You're thinking of someone else?
No, there's another father. I forgot the name.
Oh, yeah. Isn't
well,
there...
the Kardashians' dad is...
That's our producer in the background talking.
But then the other ones aren't, right? The Jenners?
He is the dad of the Kardashians.
But not the Jenners.
Jenner is the dad of the Jenners.
Oh, okay, so then the daughters are someone else.
Yeah, there's... Okay, because, yeah, he has some... It was... What is his name, man? It's bothering me now. Is it Ron Goldman? No. That's the one that died.
No, it's, hold on.
That one is the father of who? Which one is that, Danny?
We're lessening our
there's
live
two of them.
audience.
Is it Kim's dad?
Who's Kim's dad?
I think it's Kim Kardashian's dad. That.
Kardashian.
Yeah, Robert Kardashian. Yeah,
Robert Kardashian.
He's the lawyer that was like the.
Oh yeah, he was.
That's what I'm
Here's
saying.
the guy who's like this so fucking famous for making the Kardashians.
That's not why. He was a
Courtney.
freaking esteemed lawyer and respectable.
Allegedly, Courtney was maybe OJ's. That's what OJ says.
Yeah.
OJ always says it.
Are you serious?
He always says it.
No, I've never heard that.
Yeah, he always claims it. That's her daughter.
Dude, that story just
Yeah,
gets better
dude.
and better every single time. Oh my
Bro.
God, they're going for it in 4th and 1, and they got it.
Yeah, Robert Kardashian, the father of Kim, Courtney, and allegedly Khloe Kardashian.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. See,
Rob.
and then.
Forget their
And
then
Rob,
which one?
yeah,
and then
Rob.
Kylie is Jenner. Kylie Jenner is the
Kylie
Caitlyn
and
Caitlyn Jenner, formerly known as...
yeah.
Kylie
Caitlyn.
and what's the other
Yes.
girl's name? Kylie and
Kylie and which is the other?
what's
Courtney,
the other-
right?
No, fool.
No.
And Kendall.
Kendall, there you go.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
to fucking get sponsors when these guys are like the top like reality fucking...
Oh,
No,
okay,
we
'cause
don't
we
give a
watch
fuck
Cardi.
about these
I
people.
know,
I don't
like,
want
we
them to
watch-
sponsor my
I
ass.
know,
Fuck those bitches.
But if they want to, they can.
they
but
want to, they
I'm not gonna be
can.
nice about it, dude.
I
Come
mean,
on.
Sure.
But yeah, no, that's crazy, right? Like he's like connected to that too. Like it's such a weird story, dude. OJ is insane, man. Like I miss that.
Dude,
guy.
isn't at
Man,
one
just
point he
kidding.
was like the best football player, and then like he like committed murder.
Yeah,
Like what the fuck,
dude, and a brutal murder.
If that's not America, I don't know what it is.
I remember Dave Chappelle had like jokes on.
God.
Did you ever see that stand up? I forgot which one it is. It's kind of a recent one, but he's talking about the 3 times he met OJ, dude.
Oh, for real?
And, like he's saying his stand up and like he'll just like interlude at like random parts and like he'll just be like, okay, like this is the first time like I met OJ and like he tells a story and stuff and, like it's all funny, of course. And then like he'll go on to his next jokes and then he'll go into there and like everyone will be like laughing for like the previous joke he put and then he's like, and the second time I met OJ and like it goes on, dude, and like until where he like murdered the guy and he was like, oh my
shit.
God, like that's the juice and like he ran for over like 5,000 yards and stuff like respectively and like all this stuff and then like he's talking to him like the 3rd time after like the trial and stuff and like OJ says something but it's so like suspicious, you know?
Oh,
and
shit.
then like Dave is just like he was so happy and stuff and then he was like, yeah, but that dude did it. Like, it was so, like it's so great in context, like it's hilarious, man. Like
It's crazy. Like he got away with murder, man.
yeah,
Like,
that's it.
Robert Kardashian.
Of course, yeah, he got him out of it.
Yeah, that is
Is
crazy.
that who John Travolta plays?
I think so. I think it's him, yeah. It's a wild time, man.
Oh fuck! I gotta watch this, man. Just for John Travolta.
You really do. It's fantastic. John Travolta. You remember that movie that he was in that we watched, Fanatic?
Fuck.
Did you watch The Fanatic?
I did.
That movie was so
it was
bad.
made by who? The frontman from Limp Bizkit?
From Limp Bizkit.
He directed that movie?
Well, you saw it, right?
Yeah, I saw
You
it,
remember the
man.
part where his character actually like makes a reference to Limp Bizkit when he's playing it on in the car?
Oh,
and he's
yeah, he
like-
does.
He's like, yeah, like we used to listen to this in my day, and, like to the kid, and it's like that is so on the nose. Like in a movie, you're trying to be serious, and he's just like promoting Limp Bizkit. Like,
That's funny, man.
that was fantastic, though.
That was supposed to be like his Oscar breakout role, but it was
God,
not.
It was so
It was
bad.
his Razzie.
His
probably.
Razzie. He's had a lot of Razzies too, right?
I know.
Gotti,
I
you
like John
remember
Travolta
Gotti?
too,
I do
man.
too.
Like, you know, you've
He-
ever seen Blowout? That's his best one.
Blowout. I
man.
haven't seen
Oh,
Blowout.
dude,
no.
it's good. He plays like a sound editor and
Oh,
stuff,
no
and
way.
like he's helping out this girl because there was like while he was doing sound editing,
Mhm.
there's like a car crash, or someone gets killed, and it's like a senator or something. Right?
Yeah.
And the girl survives, and he's trying to help the girl, and they're trying to kill the girl the whole time. But like, it's crazy how everything goes down.
Yeah.
But, like, he's a sound editor, and it's cool, you know, because like I do films, so it's like
Yeah.
that's cool.
It's just
But
being
his acting was great. It was
Uh-huh.
like young John Travolta. It was like in
like
the
Grease
80s.
John Travolta, dude.
Yeah,
I think the last one I saw that he was really good in was
Wild Hogs.
Oh man,
Nah,
I
just
loved
kidding.
Wild Hogs,
I did
dude.
too. Everybody hated it, but I liked
I don't
it.
care what anybody says. That movie was
That's a funny ass
hilarious,
movie, dude.
I loved it, but no, was The Punisher
Oh my god, he was really
second
good in The
remake,
Punisher.
yeah, when it's Thomas Jane.
Thomas Jane.
That was a great.
That movie does not get a lot of credit.
It doesn't,
It's
right?
really great. The story, the way how he gets revenge.
I like
is
Thomas
so
Jane's
great.
portrayal too.
I think it's because everybody wanted the Punisher Warzone Punisher.
Dude,
That one was great too,
Yeah.
but like
people hated
people
that one, but I
didn't.
loved that one.
I don't think people were ready for that version, the Thomas Jane
Oh,
one.
no.
If you bring that out in today, right now,
It would work.
that
perfect.
shit would be fucking perfect. People would love that
Dude,
shit.
and do you know why I think the Netflix one worked? Because it was a perfect mixture of Thomas Jane's Punisher and Ray Stevens.
Because it has story, you know.
It had like
Yeah.
a good story to it. Like he's a character you can get behind, like trauma and stuff. And like it was brutal. Like the Netflix one, I mean, it's not as brutal as Warzone was. Dude,
Yeah.
that was a crazy.
Dude, you remember
movie.
that one scene where he like punches in someone's face?
He punches the guy's face.
How
in, dude.
you were telling me he's so strong he punches his way, dude. That was
Yes.
like a comic book movie, but
Dude,
I loved it.
that
I
was
think it
a
got a lot of
fantastic
shit,
one.
but like honestly, like it was fun. Like that's what you want to
yeah.
see. You know?
I remember the RPG scene too, and he's jumping off when they're doing parkour off the roof. That group of like
Oh yeah, and
like
then he gets
gangsters.
bazookaed.
And like the one guy jumps and the music's all rock and roll like early 2000s and stuff, and then you just see a rocket just hit him and freaking blow him to pieces. It's like, dude, this is the Punisher.
Dude,
like this.
I
is
can't remember
perfect.
who directed it. I know it was a female director, but
Oh, really?
she did a great job. I remember I have the DVD and have the behind the scenes and the special
Yeah.
features and stuff. She was like, she's so cool. She was like, yeah, I just wanted everyone to like get into the comic book vibe, you know, like I wanted shit to be brutal. And I was
thought
like,
that
that's
was
hot.
I thought it was fantastic, dude. I loved
Yeah.
it. I don't care. Like,
But yeah, the
it
Thomas
was
Jane
it
one
was
is
bad,
great.
but
Yeah,
it was fun.
the Thomas Jane one. Have you
That
ever
was
seen
great.
that little short film they did like a few years ago called Dirty Laundry? And it's like it's Thomas Jane, and he's like he's reprising his role as the Punisher, but
Yeah.
you don't really see anything like that until like the ending of the short film, and he picks up a shirt.
Oh yeah.
But like it's pretty cool. He like beats up these guys with like a bottle of Jack Daniels, and that's it.
awesome, dude. Do you remember
Yeah.
the awesome the Russian fight scene in the
Oh,
apartment
with
in the
Kevin
first one?
Nash. That
Yeah.
was Kevin Nash.
That was
dude?
Kevin
Yeah.
Nash, right? That's
that
who it
was
is.
hot, dude.
Dude, that was an awesome.
I
fight.
like it because of the music.
The music,
I'm telling you,
it's,
that was a great film.
It was
like,
a great one,
man.
dude. We should watch that again. Honestly,
know, dude.
Punisher Marathon. Have you seen the original one with was
Well,
it Val-
fucking Dolph Lundgren.
Dolph Lundgren,
Oh
yeah.
god, if you've seen the trailer for that, it's so fucking weird because
Yeah.
like it's just like going through like this dark underground, looks like a fucking like castle shit, and like it's going through a hallway where like there's like torches or something,
Yeah.
and then it gets to like the room where like Dolph Lundgren's there and he's just naked and shit, and I'm like,
Dude,
what?
that's
the
the
fuck?
Punisher.
Like,
Dude, I've never seen that. I want to see it because I've heard it's well, I mean bad, but like
I think I'd watch it just for because it was like
'Cause
in
it's
the
Dolph
80s and
Lundgren,
stuff.
too,
Yeah,
dude.
you
That's
know, shit
awesome.
like that's fun. So
But yeah, did you remember when because when that one came out, the Punisher Warzone, it was under a
I think it was Lionsgate, no?
yeah, it was Lionsgate, but it was that Marvel coalition that they have the studios at the time. It was the
Marvel Dark Studios, Dark
Marvel
Knights?
Knights.
Marvel Knights,
where it was
yeah.
like their more mature one, where like Blade was under that one, and then this
Yeah.
one, like that was
And
cool,
I think
dude.
that was it, man.
I think it was
right?
just
I
those
don't
two, and
know.
then like, I mean, they didn't make another one for a while because the MCU stuff was like they started
Yeah.
making it like the family one after Iron Man, yeah, because those
Yeah,
were
that's
way
when
well not way before, but those were before Iron Man.
Yeah,
like,
it was like the Marvel movie. Like, oh shit, well, I have Disney Plus, and I was scrolling, and they have Fantastic Four, like the
Oh,
original,
yeah,
and I was like, damn, like, I remember watching it as a kid, and I was like, it looked cool,
mhm.
and like the guy who they got casted for Mr. Fantastic looked like Reed Richards.
He looked like him, right?
And the guy for Thing, like the prosthetics or like the costume looked great.
Yeah.
He looked like Thing. And then fucking Chris Evans
Chris
as Johnny Storm.
Evans,
At the
dude.
time, Chris Evans was like
He was
a,
the perfect
a comedy
one, right?
guy, you
Yeah.
know? So like it was perfect. And then Jessica Alba was Sue Storm, and I was like,
That was the only that wasn't the best one, but the others were
well, like
actually
now
good
looking at it
casting,
now, I'm
right?
like, that's so strange. But at the
Yeah,
time, I guess
she's
she was
all
like really
popular.
hot, like
Yeah.
popular. So
Exactly.
it's strange.
It's
And then
funny how,
I
like,
can't
movies
remember who
change
played
over time.
Doctor Doom. I don't remember. I don't know if he was the one actor. I can't remember. I have to see it again. Maybe if I
I think
see
he was
him.
like a well-known like 2000s actor, but like nowadays, you know, like you
Yeah.
don't see them as much anymore in like these movies. But like, I forgot his name, but yeah,
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. And Doom, like
Doctor Doom though was pretty badass. Like that movie was pretty badass.
Much
And I
better
remember
than
Rise
Fan
of
Force
Silver
did.
Surfer. Like I remember the trailer came out and Silver Surfer came out. I was like, that's some dope shit.
we saw that in theaters, me and you. I remember
Yeah, we
that
did,
one.
yeah.
And because like
that one was alright. Yeah, it was
I didn't
pretty
know
good.
what Galactus was at the time, and like now looking back,
that-
it was
it
like
was just a miss.
yeah,
They made him a
it
miss.
was a miss, dude. Like what is
Bro,
that?
they couldn't afford to make him yet. They were like, we do not have the CGI for that.
Honestly, they're saving him for the next big bad. Oh my god, it's
know.
24-3, Adrian. Cooper Kupp just scored on an easy route. Oh, God, this is embarrassing, dude. There goes our playoffs.
Wow.
It was a nice run while we had it, though, you know.
Hey, we still
got time, dude.
I told you 9-7.
Hell yeah, dude.
I hate that record, but I mean,
9-7,
hey,
yeah.
you get in, you get in.
Hey, as a Cowboys fan, you're used to that record, right?
We're used to 8-8.
Oh, 8-8. Sorry, I know that's
It's not
giving
even
you a
a
little
winning
too much
record.
credit at 500.
But it's not losing.
It's not losing. That's the good thing about that, you know.
We've had too many 8-8 seasons.
Yeah, dude, y'all really have. Man, this is crazy, dude. That sucks.
I mean, you guys still have a chance.
We do have a chance.
You can make the wild card, but the only thing is that the
do
Bills and Dolphins are
They're
both doing good.
They're
so
good. Yeah,
you need
I know, that
one of
sucks.
them to start
Freaking
losing.
Tua, dude. He had to be good this year.
Fitzmagic.
Oh, dude. Speaking of that, well, not really speaking of that, but what do you think about the Floyd versus Logan Paul?
How did you
boxing
think of that
match?
from football? But that's sports, I
That's
guess,
what
right?
I said. It's a sports thing.
Floyd Mayweather versus Logan Paul.
Yes.
I think it's a joke. I think it's ridiculous, but it's sad because boxing is. I don't say it's a dying sport. I just don't think anybody watches it
It's
anymore.
dying.
Like
That's why.
Yeah, it's like baseball. You know,
They're
like
trying to
people
get
like
views
UFC
in.
more than boxing, and it's
Oh,
weird.
yeah.
But like, I get it. You know,
It's like boxing a few years back, dude, was like the biggest thing. You know, like
I don't
you're
know what it
watching
is. I don't know what
De
it has to
La
be.
Hoya,
Like, I don't know if it has to like be a
Pacquiao.
certain someone that has to bring out people
Yeah.
to watch boxing.
Mhm.
Because that's what it is. Because you know the Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. happened, and it like was the most viewed and paid boxing fight of the year.
And I
it's
think
like,
that's growing too, because like what they're trying to do is like they're trying to get these exhibition matches with like YouTubers and like
yeah.
people that today's kids know. You know,
That's
like,
what they're
and
trying to go for the younger generation.
to
Because
get
the
them
older
drawn into
generation
it.
will watch boxing, but it's like that's not
Exactly.
enough. Like
it
the younger
started.
generation's taking over.
It started back for me whenever it was like Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather, and like that was like a
yeah.
respectable one. I mean, it's like okay,
Yeah.
those are two different sports, and like it's obviously a big ploy to try to get both fan bases like to like
To watch it.
mix it, and then like even if you're not a fan of like UFC or boxing, you know those people's names.
course,
you know?
yeah.
So it's like okay, that's a big draw, and like that was a respectable one. You knew Floyd was gonna run away with it, but Conor did pretty good in that one. Not gonna lie.
I was going for him, and then after that,
Yeah.
I started hating him. I was like, "You lied to
Yeah.
me. You told me you could do it."
And then like they just started pulling in like YouTubers and stuff, and like
The whole Logan Paul and
The
Jake
Paul
Paul
and
thing.
Jake
I
Paul
honestly
stuff.
don't like the Pauls. I think I like Logan Paul a little better because
Yeah.
he's actually grown a lot more. Like the
Yeah.
way he talks now, he's more mature now. He's a little bit more better.
But Jake
As to
is
where
just
Jake is just a
terrible,
fucking
dude.
asshole, but he knows he's an asshole.
Yeah, and he just
And,
tries
like,
to run with it.
Yeah,
And people
so
like don't care at this
I
point.
can't.
Like, what
hey,
worse can
I
you
mean,
do?
kudos to him. You know, he's
Yeah.
making money, being doing his thing, right?
Yeah.
But apparently, he's been like training to be boxing
Training.
for a long time,
Yeah.
allegedly.
That's what
But, like,
Gabriel was telling me. Gabriel
He's
was
only faced Nate Robinson and who? The other guy? Who was it?
some YouTube like
Another
KSI
YouTuber, right?
or
Was it
something.
KSI or
it was
I
like
thought Logan Paul
KSI
fought
or
KSI.
KSI's brother. I don't
It was
know.
KSI's
one of
brother,
those,
right?
dude.
Some bullshit.
Some YouTubers I had
and
no
it's
idea
like
about.
I don't. Okay, like cool. Like
Yeah.
I don't give a shit who you like about those guys.
And yeah, and it's drawing in all those kids and stuff. But like, I think it draws in other people because you know the name like Logan and Jake Paul. And I think what it is like you want to see him get knocked out by
That's
somebody.
okay. I'm not gonna lie.
And,
I
like-
wanted. I saw the Jake Paul and Nate
'Cause
Robinson.
that's why I
'cause
would
I
tune in,
wanted to
right?
watch Jake Paul get knocked
Exactly.
out and Nate Robinson got fucked up.
Like and yeah, and then it turns out that way, and you're like, oh god, like now this guy has more to talk about. You know?
I know.
But like, I think it's just that like that feeling that oh, dude, I can see someone that I don't like get knocked the fuck out on TV or like get beaten, like embarrassed, you know. But like
Yeah.
that doesn't end up happening, and you're like, oh damn, like now Nate Robinson's career is like done because of that, you know. Like I wouldn't show my face ever again, dude. Honestly, after that happened, because that was bad.
Yeah, man.
Like I wouldn't.
It's gonna
walk
be a
into an
while.
NBA facility ever again.
He's a great basketball player. Like growing up, like I liked him because he was like he's short, right? And he
Yeah.
gives like you hope, if you're a short guy.
Who did
you
he
know,
play with? I don't
He
honestly
played
didn't
with the
even know who he
Bulls,
was.
the Knicks. I think he was with the Knicks mostly when he won the slam dunk. He's been a slam
Oh, he
dunk
was a
champion
slam dunk
twice,
champion,
and
right?
that's crazy for being like his size. But like
Yeah.
he's got a great vertical jump, man. Like he's great. I remember like when the Heat were in the playoffs and the Bulls, like he fucking he did this badass block against LeBron James, but
Yeah.
then again, LeBron James like postered him. But
Yeah.
I mean fuck. But nah,
To
he
get
was a great
anything out.
basketball player. But yeah, man, I think boxing's a different thing. Like if you're not
It
trained
is,
and
man.
shit, like you can get knocked out. Like,
Oh, yeah.
You need it looked like he didn't train at all. It looked like he went in like I'm gonna beat this fucking guy. Like fuck this guy. Who is this guy?
I was telling Gabriel about that, and he was like, "Yeah, he didn't even have like a boxing background. I guess he just started training like when he took on that fight to do that. But like Logan or Jake Paul had that training. Like he had some training. Like he's
had training,
professional. You know, I'm sure if he
right?
went up against like a real fighter, he'd get knocked out instantly. But like,
of course,
he still has like that skill to like perform. You know, like,
yeah.
That's the part that's like okay, like obviously you have the advantage and stuff, and like no one saw it coming like that. But dang, dude, like it was pretty impressive. Not gonna lie. But I mean, fighter, real fighter, and then I want to see like that's why I kind of want to see Logan Paul and Floyd.
Well, I don't. Growing up, I never liked Floyd Mayweather. I respect that he had his game and stuff. He's fast as fuck, but like he knows how to score points. But like I just never liked him how the way he wins, and I don't know. I just never got on the train. I was never on him. I'd always go for the other guy.
Yeah, me too.
So
especially Pacquiao, dude.
Oh, dude, I know.
Man,
fuck.
Pacquiao.
And then it's fucked. But now Logan Paul, like. I guess I'm gonna go for Logan Paul.
Are you really?
Yeah, fuck Mayweather. I still hate his ass,
dude. That would just. Oh, that's true. You know,
it would. I mean,
I don't want either.
Me and Memo were talking about it. Like, it wouldn't do anything to Mayweather, but like, you know,
it kind of puts a stain on it. It
puts a stain. It's just an exhibition match. It doesn't count, right? But like, I mean, what does Mayweather have to lose?
Exactly.
And
you're gonna
honestly,
make $1 billion off of it.
I think what Memo was telling me was that. Mayweather had recently had a fight like a year ago in like Japan against like a kickboxer.
Yeah.
And like Mayweather took the fight with like a week or two notice and like he had him trained him forever and he went in there and knocked the shit out of him.
Are you serious, dude?
Yeah.
That's when you know you got skill, dude.
Like I said, I respect Mayweather's game. I just don't like the guy. But like he's, you know, he does his shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see what Logan Paul can do. Like I said, he's only faced KSI, who like, wow, that doesn't prove anything.
Yeah.
You're gonna go from KSI to Mayweather? Like
exactly.
what the fuck?
Adrian, what would be the lowest amount of money that you would take to take a direct shot from Floyd Mayweather into your face?
The least amount?
Yeah, like what would be your bottom out? Like he's gonna do it as hard as he can, you know, like possibly
he's probably gonna knock me out,
damage your brain, maybe like
shit.
Destroy a facial feature, you know, like especially with like us who are not used to.
Well, shit, that bitch has money, so
exactly.
like I'd charge him a shit ton.
No, but
I mean,
like,
$1 million would be my lowest.
$1 million to get punched in the face?
Well, yeah. Why? How much would you do? $1
Dude,
or what?
No,
$5,
like,
$10?
No, not that low. But like, I think, fuck, for that amount of money, I'd
just
probably
do $100. You're gonna get knocked out. You might have to pay a medical
Like
bill.
it's gonna be in the thousands, but not like a ridiculous amount. You know,
Man,
I'd probably
okay. Look, it's because it's Mayweather. Because I know he has money. But like, if it's some regular guy,
maybe like
that's pretty
100,000.
buff, like maybe I'll do 100,000. Sure.
Like I'd get punched in the face for 100,000.
Yeah.
But like if they offered $1 million, you know, like
I mean, it's because it's Mayweather.
Dude,
I was like, I know he has the money.
Yeah,
but, like, 100,000, sure. Yeah, 100,000 if he went bankrupt, sure. 100,000.
Dude, could you imagine like if you like took that for $1 million, like you got punched in the face by him, you just died.
Oh man!
Like no,
not even gonna pay for my funeral.
Your next of kin doesn't. Yeah, they just pay for your funeral.
Damn,
dude, that's crazy, right? Do you think if like a professional boxer like that just punched like a normal person, like everyday person, like
okay, wait, when
them?
you said punch, was it gonna be with a glove or like straight up fist?
I'd say fist.
Is it worse with a glove?
I don't think it is.
It's worse with a
No,
fist.
they put gloves on, so it's not as bad,
right?
you know. But I mean, you still get that force and stuff. But like. Do you think that like they could kill the average person with like one punch?
I think
you
so.
know?
I think you can knock someone out to death.
Yeah, like no, it's like one punch though.
Yeah. I mean, like if you really have a powerful punch, I think you could kill somebody.
Dude, imagine being that.
I mean, the Punisher did it in Warzone.
He punched through his face, dude. It's like, oh man. I guess like you can say that his head was like behind a board, so there was like leverage, you know. So like it pushes like straight back in, but like, god damn, that was still insane, man.
I know.
I want to see that happen to Logan Paul or Floyd Mayweather, whichever one. It doesn't really matter, you know. Oh, you know what I was gonna tell you
What's up,
earlier
bro?
about
earlier?
about that freaking crazy story.
Oh yeah, what you were telling
like
them?
No one has been talking about it all. So this former Israeli like space security chief, like it's a pretty big thing to be, you know, like a chief security.
It sounds cool.
Yeah. So he released a few days ago that extraterrestrials exist. They're confirmed, and that Trump does know about it, and that like we are actually taking part in a galactic federation that has like that aliens have that have been waiting for like humans to reach the stage of like space and spaceships like that we would understand, that they would actually like come and like collaborate with us, you know. And like we've hit that point, and like his name is Haim Ashed, I think, and that's the chief security guy. And like he released that, dude. And, like it's not like we don't know, because like we've had in the past few months. No, in the past few months they've confirmed UFOs. Like the Pentagon put out videos of like these UFOs being chased by like the Air Force and stuff like that. Like they've confirmed it. And like this year has been so crazy that no one really cares. You know, it's like, okay, yeah, like aliens exist. There was that the whole like alternate dimension like that was like found, you know, and like no one is talking about these things 'cause it's like everything is so crazy in 2020, you know. But like, yeah, he let that information out, and like he says, yeah, that we've been in contact with extraterrestrials, and like they formed a galactic federation, like, and supposedly that there is a base under the moon that like humans and aliens are actually working, like experimenting on, like God knows what, but like
what the fuck's the coronavirus vaccine then?
Exactly, dude. But like they're up there experimenting and stuff, and like that these aliens have like actually like infiltrated, like, and just like they've been among us, you know, like the human race.
I
like,
believe that
to the extent, like, I mean, they've adapted to like living like in humanity, and like I was thinking, what if like we don't even know, like it's at the point where like there's alien DNA in our blood, you know, but like we're not even aware about it, you know.
Why the fuck am I not good
no,
at sports?
No, not everybody. You know, like maybe like physical freaks or something. But like, what if you're not even a physical freak?
So
like,
the smart people, because I was having a conversation with somebody about.
Well,
this.
It doesn't even have to be smart. What if these aliens, like, well, how close to us are like they? You know, like, do you think like the ones that they're working with, like scientists, are like they're smartest and stuff? You know, but like not every alien is gonna be like that smart, right? Like,
you think some aliens are like kind of like us? They have their like tiers, you know, like street smarts, smarts, politics smarts, video
like,
game smart.
Do you think that every alien is gonna be like a freaking genius?
I don't
you
know.
Like,
that's crazy.
Of course, like the smartest ones, and like these would be like our astronauts and stuff.
There
like,
has
they're
to
sending
be.
over here, you know, or that have found us. Like if you're part of a galactic federation, but like,
I mean, if they're collaborating with us already, there has to be, because like they have to understand how
legit.
we are.
Like this stuff exists. Like it's confirmed. Look it up. But like,
is Andy fucking with me or something?
No, I'm telling you, it's legit.
Am I on punk?
But like, it's crazy because like, what if they've been here so long that like, yeah, like they've mixed in with humanity, and like we don't even know. Like,
bro, is that why weed's getting legalized? They're like, weed's not bad for you. What's wrong with you guys? Like, what the fuck, you guys? This shit's gonna help you out.
What if like everyone who doesn't have the corona, like who doesn't get coronavirus, is like has alien DNA?
Wow, bro, I'm an alien.
You could be. You don't know. But like, yeah, that's crazy, right? Like that's like
not Vince. He's not strong enough.
Oh, dude, Vince is not strong enough. He has corona. But yeah, dude, like this stuff is like been going on.
Damn, how
like,
long? How long has this been talking about?
That came up.
You think this have to do with like the monoliths too and shit?
I don't think it has anything to do. No, the monoliths were confirmed by a TikToker that he was doing like a social experiment or something, like a kind of like just a prank, you know, like.
But like, so, but what? Oh, okay.
They're nothing. They're just art installations.
Because there's
like,
other ones showing up.
Yeah, they're just putting them all over the place, and like he put a whole video series of him like doing it, and he was like, "How I fooled the world" and stuff like that. And it's
he
just
did
like,
fool the world for like a good week.
Yeah, but I mean, like when we have things like. Formerly, like I was saying, the Pentagon has released those like footage and everything. And, like we know that they're here and stuff, but like working together with them and all that kind of stuff. If that's true, that's crazy.
I guess the better question is, when are we gonna start seeing shit? You know,
it kind of
like when are they gonna make it public?
Because
I don't think the world's ready, especially the older people. All the old fucks, they're gonna get scared and shit. Like, you don't think they're gonna get scared? You think they're gonna be like, "Oh, I fucking knew it," you know?
But like then when you think about it, it's like what was I saying? I just got off track. I forgot. Continue.
So you think they're gonna kill us or like what?
No. Oh, that's what I was gonna go on.
You think they were too stupid?
No,
Can't
but
they see that we're fucking assholes?
Yeah.
The world, the world's fucking crazy.
Dude.
Like we're fucked. Like,
yeah.
They should just like get it over with. If they want to take over, tell them to do it now. It's already fucked.
Honestly, that's not a bad idea.
I mean, can't they see that global warming's happening and shit? Like, what the fuck? Like, they're probably looking at this shit like, man, these guys really fucked up this planet.
But at least we've been confirmed that like these are good aliens. Like they're not like, oh, we want world domination and stuff like that. Because I mean, if we're working with them, you know, like that would be like a pretty good thing. I say that's like a good thing that we're working. Like they trust us, you know, like to put us into the Galactic Federation. You remember that South Park episode?
Maybe they need something from us that they don't have.
Did you ever see that episode?
Yeah,
where like they're trying to make humanity like part of the like what is it called, the federal like galactic alliance, and like they give them the secret to like time travel and stuff, and like
oh shit, dude,
like the aliens, like the test was that like the aliens go over there and they ask for it, and like if the humans give it back, like, you know, like, oh, okay, you can be part of it, but like they were like the aliens came and like they're hiding like the secret like to time travel, so they're like, oh no, nothing here, like we don't know what that is, and like the guy's just like, okay, like y'all failed and stuff, you know, like that's exactly what's going on. Like they're probably watching like the whole
they're
4
testing
years.
Us, bro.
What if that was our test, the 4 years of Donald Trump, and it was a ploy the whole time? Get that, dude. Like
So they're gonna get rid of
their
all the
plan
Trump
was
supporters?
no. Like their plan was to put Trump into office and see how humanity would react. Like, what if everything that Donald Trump is doing is just an act?
Well, I always knew he was a puppet.
Like it's like
aliens.
it's like a social experiment. They're like, okay, we're gonna put the worst human being on here to do horrible things and see how humanity reacts. And like, if they're with it, then like like they're fucked, like, or if they don't, like they're part of it, Like imagine, because like seeing over the last few years everything that's gone on, maybe they're like, okay, like they're not ready to be a part of this, like they're primitive as fuck.
Perhaps. I mean, they're putting out
little
things here and there, virtual reality, like that shit's crazy, so like I think they invented that. There's no way that we were smart enough to make that shit.
Oh no.
We've seen it in movies and TV, but like there's no way. Like,
and they've had to be here
I believe it,
forever.
Andy, when I see a flying car, Andy. When a flying car happens, I believe it.
Aliens don't make flying cars, fool. That's Elon Musk.
Oh, he's here in Austin, bro?
Oh, he is
He
here in
fucking
Austin.
moved
He moved
here,
here,
dude.
right? Dude, everybody's coming to Austin.
See, I keep thinking about moving. I'm like, everybody's coming here.
Yeah,
like,
it's
what the fuck?
it's the new Silicon Valley, dude.
Oh,
like it's like
God.
the Silicon Valley of
I
California.
think I'll start to leave when like everything gets ridiculously overpriced.
Overpriced, dude. That's what's gonna happen. Buy property now, invest in everything, and then you can like rent them out and stuff like that, and like
that's
at those
true.
prices, dude. But yeah, because I mean, Texas is one of like the cheapest places to live. Like property wise and all that. You can buy like land and all that good stuff for
That
like a
is
low
true.
price. California, you're paying like $1 million for a regular size house. Like
and then
that's
gets
crazy.
burned down, dude. Fuck.
And then it's on fire, dude. And then it's gonna sink and everything. Like it's crazy. But yeah, buy now,
And
dude.
then New
the
York, the
best.
rats are like bigger than your fucking face. Like they're
gross.
bigger than like your body.
Dude,
like,
and they just
ugh.
walk around like freaking Master Splinter style.
Dude, they're fucking huge, Andy. Like, have you seen pictures? It's
No,
scary.
I've seen. Yeah, have you seen that one carrying that big pizza?
Yes.
Like that iconic one.
Oh
And
God.
it's like you see a rat, but I see a man trying to feed his family.
I mean, I do too, but like, fuck, like that shit scares me. I'm sorry. Like, if I saw a rat, like I wouldn't try to hurt it, but like I'd be scared of shit.
Scared as shit to see that, right?
Yeah.
No, like I'm talking about.
I think mice
yeah.
are okay. They're tiny, but the rats.
Yeah. That's gross. And then they have disease. Dude, that's how the
Yeah,
plague
disease.
started, dude. And like these things are
That's
just
probably how
running-
coronavirus started too with the rats.
Yeah,
I
I
say
heard
monkeys, but it's probably a rat.
I saw a fact somewhere that there's 4 times as many people in New York City, or no, there's 4 times as many rats as people as that there is in New York City.
And you want to go
Like,
to New York?
that's crazy. Like, can you imagine the sewer systems, dude? Those things, like, if you die down there, you
God.
probably get eaten. Like,
Oh my
like
God, dude!
piranhas.
Those
That's
sewers,
crazy.
like, I wonder if people go down. I mean, you have to, right? Like,
to see the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
no,
of
bitch,
course.
but like, you have to go down there and make sure everything's going okay, right? Like, they have
Yeah.
workers for that, right?
dude, how many?
I hope they get paid a lot, cause like that's fucked up. If these guys do not get paid good to go down into that shit, like,
dude, how many workers do you think have been eaten by rats in New York City?
bro, probably.
what do you
a
think? Do you
lot.
think there's like
they
a
keep it
number?
under wrap? They have to.
They have to.
Like,
Yeah, it's like
I think there's alligators down there too, dude. There's no way.
There's alligators for sure, dude.
Bro, that shit's huge. Like the sewer is like a fucking river.
Yeah, dude,
It's like
there's
a
all
river.
Those old school stories about like the people flushing
The
down
alligator
baby
man.
alligators and
Oh,
stuff, and they live down
dude.
there eating on poop and stuff like that. I don't know if they eat
That's-
poop. But I'd assume that's all there's. Or they can eat the rats. Those rats are freaking like dog size, so it's like
all the
feeding-
radioactive shit too, dude.
Oh,
oh
man.
my God, I'd be scared to.
Jason
oh,
takes
God.
Manhattan.
Jason takes Manhattan, dude.
Jason's down
Oh,
there too, dude,
God.
waiting to be reawoken. That's wild. Yeah, no, I mean,
Jason
New
takes-
York is beautiful on the top, but imagine the bottom, dude. Oh man.
I mean,
ain't
yeah.
pretty.
I think that's anywhere though, man. I'm pretty
That's
sure the
how-
sewer line is here as
Oh,
shit
yeah.
too. But
That's, I mean, 6th Street always smells here in
Oh,
Austin.
God,
you
yeah,
know,
it
like,
does.
You know, like, ugh.
downtown's
then,
getting fucked, man.
it is,
There's all this
yeah.
construction, smells, but it's still cool to go down there.
Everything's closing again.
I
think-
know, dude.
I think.
You think everything's gonna close again? I
Like
feel
bars
like if they're gonna shut down, they might as well do it now because the vaccine's close, and it's like I don't
give
know.
it those few weeks, you know.
Yeah, but I really don't know. If they are, they'll give me a stimulus check, so like I'm okay at work and stuff, you know.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, probably not.
But yeah, dude, like, I don't know, man. The fact that I'm still not over the fact that these aliens are here, dude. They're
Andy really
living
thinks
here.
aliens are here, man.
I know they're here, dude.
Bro,
You
if
have to
they're
be-
here,
at
that's
this point-
fine. It's just like, what do you want? Like,
What do you want? What do
You
you
want to
want?
come make movies too? Like, do you like our movies? They're
Dude,
probably
I
entertained
bet-
by that shit.
I bet some of our directors.
They probably do. You think they make movies?
Oh yeah, dude.
You think they make shit like we do?
Bro,
you know,
I bet
like,
some of the biggest named like directors are aliens.
like who?
Martin Scorsese. Who?
Steven Spielberg. You
Steven
think so?
Spielberg is an alien? I don't think so.
Dude, are you kidding me? Men in Black, Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
He's
he
made
make
all
Men
the
in Black?
alien movies. Yeah,
He like producer or directed them? He didn't direct them.
he didn't do.
No, there's no
No.
way, right?
Yeah, he produces.
He
and
produced-
directs
Oh, produce.
all
Yeah,
of
that's what
it.
I'm saying. Like producing that. I don't think he's an alien. I would say like, dude, someone
E.T.
like what's that dude's name? The house that Jack built. What's that director's name?
Oh
Remember? Melancholia,
oh,
Nymphomaniac. What's his name? I hate him.
Lars
von
Tron-
Trier. Yeah.
Lars von Trier.
Lars von Trier.
I don't know if that guy has to do with aliens. He just got fucked up stories. that
Yeah,
he makes
maybe
into
he's
films,
just really
bro.
fucked up. I don't know. But yeah, no, I know some of the best ones are probably aliens, dude. That's where we get our like stories from. Ari
I think the
Aster?
guy that's
Yeah.
on The Simpsons is probably an alien.
Wait, which one?
The creator of The Simpsons. He always
Matt
he's
Groening?
always making shit that like comes
Kane
out.
and,
He's always making shit that is in the future, and it comes out before. You know what I'm saying? Like he predicts shit and it happens.
oh yeah.
You haven't seen all
He's
that
like
shit, the
Nostradamus,
Simpson
yeah.
theory and everything.
But
like,
dude, the Simpsons have been on so long that
but
like
that's
they're
why
bound to put
nobody
everything.
watches that shit. The only reason it's on is because that fucking guy knows what's gonna happen in the
Maybe.
future, and like
Maybe.
that's how he's making money. He already has money.
Is it time traveling or alien work, or is it just really good manifestation of witchcraft?
Witchcraft.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, Andy. What about that bitch?
You caught me off guard
Yeah,
there.
fuck
all
your
right?
aliens.
I was thinking about aliens and you got into witchcraft. Like
I don't know, dude.
That's a
If
subject
aliens
for a
are here,
different
that's
day.
cool. Like, when are we gonna collab?
we can get
Like,
one on
Then
the
it's gonna be.
podcast.
It's honestly gonna be like that movie with Will Smith that I thought was alright, but everybody wanted to suck its dick. I think it was
iRobot?
Bright. No, not
Oh.
iRobot. Bright. Where like it was like humans and
Oh.
aliens.
No, it
We're
was-
just gonna have a
that wasn't aliens. That was fairy tale creatures.
It had like
what? That was aliens.
No, it was fairy tale creatures. It was like trolls,
What?
fairies, and like orcs. Yeah, orcs.
I'm thinking of a different movie
Yeah.
then, because it reminded me of. It's an old like 80s, 90s
Zootopia.
movie, and it's in a world where aliens and humans exist, and it's like a detective movie.
Men in
and
Black?
No, it's not Men in Black.
Oh.
And
I was like, that's Men
his
in
partner's an
Black.
alien, and they deal with like racism, with like aliens, being like, oh, you're an alien, get the fuck out of here. Like,
Yo, that's Bright.
it's not,
That is Bright.
bitch, I've
That's
just explained that shit.
That's the exact same. premise as
Anyways,
Bright.
yeah, but they copied it from a great 80s movie and made it into a shitty unicorn, whatever the fuck they wanted to do.
Maybe.
Anyways,
If
yeah,
you
look
find that
it up.
out,
It's,
I'll look
it's,
it
it's
up,
an
yeah.
older movie. It's with I'll call my dad.
Do you know-
I call my dad.
Wait, do you know who's in it? Is there
Shit,
someone,
dude, I don't like. It's just one actor, and I can't remember his name to save my life. But it's pretty good, man. It's hardcore. Like, it was in the 80s and shit. Put 80s alien detective.
Alien
movie.
Nation.
Yeah, I think so. Let me
It
see.
says Alien Nation is a 1988 American buddy cop neo-noir
Yep.
science fiction action film directed by Graham Baker.
Yep, that's
Is
it.
that the one, dude?
Yeah,
I've
that's
never-
it, dude.
What the hell? I've never
You should
heard of
watch
this
it. It's
movie.
really good, man.
Alien Nation.
The practical effects are pretty good. But
Oh, gross. Is it like their heads are all like webby?
yeah, that's how the aliens look.
I've never seen this movie
See,
before.
there you go. You say gross. What if the aliens fucking come? That's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be a race thing again.
No,
Except with
not-
like colored people, it's gonna be.
I
with
didn't
aliens.
say anything about their race.
No, but I'm
saying,
telling you, if aliens
Oh,
do
you know
come,
what?
this is what's gonna happen because the world's not ready and people are too fucked up and assholes. You know.
Well, their
You're gonna
heads
be like,
look-
look at that ugly piece of shit.
their
you know what I'm
heads
saying?
look like pores, like open,
Look at
like
this
big
shit. Look,
pores.
this,
You know,
this is what I'm saying right now.
like
This is
it,
what
no,
I'm
no, no.
saying.
It trips out my like.
No, it's
Trypno-
okay.
Trychnophobia, where it's like circles that shouldn't be there, like holes. Oh god, that's so gross. Do you know what that is?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like, oh, dude, trichnotophobia.
So
or
you're not
something
gonna
like
watch the
that.
movie? It's great.
I don't know. Like seeing their head like that is making me uncomfortable. But
Wow, so that's how you would feel if aliens were here too, huh, Andy?
I would be uncomfortable, but not because of like race wise. Because I'm a very progressive person, dude. I would be like,
I'm not
yeah,
talking about
aliens.
race. I'm saying that's how you would treat the aliens, though.
Well, yeah, but not like.
not you specifically. I'm just saying.
I don't think
people in general.
personality wise, but I would think that like just
Of
feeling
course,
like,
people are
"Ugh,
going to be
gross, like, you're
scared.
gross. I don't
yeah,
want to talk
it's
to
going to
you.
take some time.
I mean,
That's
I do
why
wanna
they
talk to
probably
you, but-
haven't shown themselves because they already know how
'Cause
fucked
they're
up we
ugly.
are.
Or
We're
maybe
fucked up to each other. Why are we going to be like nice to aliens?
maybe
you know?
they're like those skinwalker type ones where they like wear human clothes and
Oh,
stuff, like the
shit.
lizard people.
You're talking about like
the,
fucking
the
They Live
Illuminati.
and shit.
Yeah, like Illuminati. They're like reptile people that like shapeshift and stuff like
Who's
that.
a reptile? Is Kanye a reptile? He is,
Probably
isn't
Kanye. No, I think Kanye is just really mentally disturbed.
he? Really?
Yeah.
Maybe- I don't know, man. Maybe he knows
He's
about
either
the
a
aliens.
genius or like
Who
the
makes
dumbest
futuristic
person
music and shit?
ever. Like DJs.
Not
Futuristic
DJs.
stuff?
Sure, I guess.
What's Elon Musk's wife's name?
She's a DJ?
She's a DJ, right? Grimes. Oh, she's a singer.
Oh yeah, well, who's she come
Never
out
mind.
with?
See, good thing that you're here to fact check us, because I
Well,
have no
what
idea.
what does she do? Like what band? What kind of music?
She's called Grimes.
Oh, that's all she does though. Like she just sings.
She's an artist. Like she's an alternative music artist.
That's what I'm saying. Like what? Like
Alternative
rock? Like
music
you know.
Alternative music.
So like she has guitars
She's
and
like
drums.
Her version of her Billie Eilish.
Oh, okay. I'd
But
play
not
the
really
music, but
because
we can't.
Nobody
Billie Eilish
nobody
has
knows
to,
who the
like,
fuck she is.
put together
Dude,
her music.
It's so weird that she's.
I'm not gonna lie. I
take-
haven't heard her.
Grimes is like super popular. She came out on like the Met Gala and everything.
Yeah.
Mac Allen.
Mac Allen.
Gala.
The Mac Allen.
Mac Allen.
The
Like
big
McAllen,
Mac
bro.
Allen.
The
That's
Valley?
funny. No,
Hey,
yeah.
Did you hear about that story?
What?
About
Oh,
that
the
high school
football player,
kid?
dude. That like, dude. Have you
In
seen the video?
Edinburgh? Dude, it's pretty
It's
bad.
brutal.
Okay,
man.
so like when it first
What a
came
piece
out,
of shit.
the videos and articles would say high school football kid body slams ref. These people don't know what body slam
Yeah, that
means
wasn't a body
because
slam.
like he hit him, he popped him.
That was what do
but
you
he
call
didn't
it?
body slam him.
What is that? Is it what Edge does?
A spear?
The spear. Yeah, he
He
speared
kind of
him,
like
right?
speared him, but
yeah,
not body
dude.
slam.
But like, God, that was bad too.
That was
'Cause, like,
pretty
he
bad.
went straight at him, dude, and like that's obviously like an older ref, you know, dude. Like that can damage you.
yeah,
bad,
apparently those
man.
schools over there, like they're pretty fucking ghetto, man.
Yeah,
like,
no,
they do drugs.
I mean,
and
obviously,
stuff,
look at what
like-
they just did over
Dude,
football.
that guy had
you
a
know?
tattoo. I was like, shit. In Del Rio,
Yeah.
we couldn't have tattoos or anything, man. That guy looked like a grown
like
ass
a grown
college
man.
guy.
Right? He's in jail, dude. They
We
put him
couldn't
in
live
jail.
like that in high school. Like they'd be like, shave that shit. I
Yeah.
remember the first time, like, dude, I didn't have jack shit, and they made me go to the principal's office and shave with like a $1 shave.
They
shit.
did make y'all shave,
Dude,
right?
I was so scared because I was going there. And like some kid walked out fucking bleeding everywhere. I was like, "The fuck is this shit? It's
Dude,
some bullshit
that
right
could have
here."
been their first experience shaving, and like these people are like, shave it off.
Dude,
now.
I
And
know
he's
that.
like, "I've never
Honestly,
done
that's
that
fucked
before."
up. Like, make me go home. I'll go fucking home. Shit.
Dude, that's crazy. But like, I mean,
Fuck you, Del Rio High School.
I never had to deal with that in high school because I didn't start growing facial hair till
Oh,
like,
I know.
last month,
Let it stop, bro.
and it's still a work in
Yeah, that's
progress.
fucked up though, because now you can have like facial hair now in school, and
Dude,
you can
I
have long
know.
hair and all this bullshit. And I'm like, man, that's fucked
I was
up.
always the clean cut little young boy,
Oh, I
Adrian.
know, dude.
Hey, with my buzz cut. Hey, you have,
I mean,
you
it's
had
cool.
your hair cut
Dude,
all
I look like a
slick.
kid in high school, you know.
I mean, I still look like a kid to this moment, dude.
Nah, bro.
But like you had the more like clean cut hair. and
Hell
stuff
yeah, I was
like
wearing
that.
suits,
Your
bitch.
suits. If you didn't know, Adrian would wear suit look. They put Jared Stidham in, dude, because Cam Newton is sucking right now. Oh man,
Fuck,
that
dude, my
sucks.
fantasy, I'm gonna lose in the playoffs because
I
of Cam.
told you. You're welcome.
Some bullshit.
Oh man, dude, I could really use a Big Mac right now. Sponsored
What
by
the
McDonald's.
I get a
Just kidding.
McRib.
The
Keep the
McRib is-
McRib as an all-time favorite, you McFucks.
Dude, the
Please.
McRib isn't even that good. Let it go.
Hey, dude, bitch, you don't know flavor, dude.
I do know flavor.
Oh, yeah?
dude, and McRibs are just dirty.
Yeah.
They're so hard. And you get sticky fingers.
What do you mean
everywhere.
it's so dirty? It has sauce.
The sauce is pretty good, but I mean, like that's what
That's all it is.
It's sauce, yeah. I mean, that's not a real rib. I
Okay.
don't think.
It's called a McRib, not ribs, bro. You get what you pay for, bro. You're at McDonald's.
Man, how many? Dude, you can go to McDonald's with like $5 and buy everything on the menu.
Bitch, no, you can't. It's like $1.89 now.
Okay, I mean, oh yeah. Oh no, that's Taco Bell. Taco
the
Bell, you can
the
buy
McGriddle
everything.
or McRib?
Just the McGriddle itself.
McGriddles?
It's not even a combo. Like just the McGriddle itself is like $4.
$4 for a McGriddle, dude. What is this inflation? My God.
I mean, McDonald's is still pretty cheap, though. You just gotta know what
You
you
gotta find
get,
the right
I guess.
stuff, you know.
I mean, if you're getting lunch, hot and spicy, McDouble.
For
like-
everyone out there, use the McDonald's app.
Oh
Such
my
a
God, this guy with his
It
fucking
is
coupons,
a
dude.
game changer, dude. Like honestly, I buy coffee every morning, and like they have so many deals on there, like half price or like 50 cents or freaking free. Like, and then you every time you buy one, dude, after 5 you get a free one. So like you're already, and you can use coupons too. So like it just adds up, and you just get coffee all the time. And the coffee, dude, I've been telling everybody this. It's almost as good as Starbucks. Like literally, it's the same company that distributes like the coffee beans. Yeah, it's the same thing that Starbucks gets. So
You
like
get a cheaper price.
yeah, at a cheaper price, and like it's good. It's not going to be all fancy to where you have to like, oh, can I get 10 pumps of this, 1 caramel latte like this, and blah 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 caramel, 2 shots of, you know, it's not going to be like
Yeah,
that. But
fuck
it's
you,
still,
Starbucks.
yeah, it's still good. And like, dude, honestly, lifesaver.
So you're saying this for me because like I'm not
I'm
really
saying
a
for
coffee
everybody,
guy,
dude.
but
I'm
like
trying to get
you
a
know, if I go to
McDonald's sponsorship.
Starbucks, sometimes I walk into Starbucks and I'm like, it's like walking into like a store that you don't really know where you're at, and I'm like,
yeah.
I just want a coffee. Okay, would you like? Da, 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 da. And I'm like, what the
No,
fuck?
I would not.
And then like I'm not white, so like I don't say venti and shit. I'm like, can I get a large? They're like, you mean a venti? And I'm like, oh yeah, that shit.
It's like,
Sorry.
no, I meant
But at
large.
McDonald's,
You
it's
know
like,
what I
I
meant.
want a large coffee. You got it. You know,
You
like
got
fuck,
it,
dude.
yeah.
Like,
You don't have to be all fancy and bougie.
I'm
and
sorry,
stuff,
like
dude.
I'm not
No.
a fancy guy. Like I'm into all that shit, but like I'm a simple guy, you know.
Yeah,
So.
a simpleton.
By the way, if you use Andy's promo right now, Trash Pack, you get 10% off McDonald's. No, I'm just kidding.
Dude, it's just until we get a McDonald's sponsorship. Every episode, I'm just gonna bring up McDonald's now.
Hey, McDonald's, bring
It's
back
like,
McDonald's plates, dude.
How about that Ronald? Yeah, he's a great guy.
Bring
right?
back the toys, the cool ones.
dude, McDonald's toys back in the
then,
day
dude?
were so great. Like they actually put so much effort into it. Like nowadays, it's just like okay,
Dude, back
here's
then
a
they'd have
bobblehead.
like a toy for every movie.
Dude,
like
everything. That's why you
Yeah.
wanted to go to McDonald's to get the toys.
I know, dude.
Do you remember well, not the last one I remember, but like an awesome one was the Inspector Gadget.
Holy
where
shit!
it would come
yeah.
with different parts of his body.
Yeah, and you
it
can
was
put
like
them together.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 appendages and like stuff, and you can put it together and like each part did something different and made a giant like statue of him. Like it was so
Yeah,
cool,
dude,
dude. Like
it was
that was like
badass.
the awesomest thing ever. And like now it's just like here's a Hot Wheel. It's like yeah, cars.
Yeah, I know, dude. They're so simple as fuck now. But honestly, it's because like kids don't play with toys anymore. It's all about
not a
like
video game or a phone.
Yeah, I mean, like parents will be like, "Here, just take my phone. Get the fuck out of my way,
Get-
bitch."
the new age babysitter is a phone.
Phones,
The best
yeah. Be
babysitter.
like, just go to the corner and watch this fucking video, man.
I know. They're like yeah,
Yeah,
Kids
and they're
watch
watching weird ass
stuff.
shit. And be
Weird
like,
stuff on YouTube, right?
You gotta
Like, I
be
don't know.
careful, man. Like,
It's scary.
there's
dude.
some weird shit
I've
out
seen
there.
my nieces watching some scary stuff. It's not even scary. It's just people
just
dressed up,
weird,
but like
right?
it's just weird. And it's like
It's
that
like,
like it's childish, but it's like it doesn't seem like it's
it's
for
kind of fucked
children.
up because
Yeah.
like a lot of people are like they know they can make money off of like just
Children?
Like, yeah.
Dude, those are the weirdest like YouTubers.
I can't do that though. Like I wouldn't want to pander to that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not pandering to kids. Like what the fuck?
Like you don't wake up and want to be like, okay, I'm gonna start a YouTube career for children. You know, like I'm gonna be
Yeah.
unboxing stuff, like or like the most like famous ones are like they're so loud. Every video is just like, what's up, everybody? We're gonna be doing this and that. Like we're gonna be unboxing. It's like okay, like for a
scares
child,
me.
you know, you gotta like get them into it. And like you're all
Yeah.
hyped up, so like the kids like yeah, you know, like it's crazy. But like
I can't do that.
these
though.
are
Like,
full grown
yeah.
like adults, and it's like,
Oh,
oh, I
no.
pranked my girlfriend to do this, and like you know, like those weird ass like prank ones and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's like, do you think these people just woke up one day and were like, dude, let's make like videos for kids like this?
I mean,
you know?
there's a market out there
It's
for
weird.
it, you know.
And like it's so easy. Like if you're good at it, you can make
you can make a
millions,
shit ton,
dude.
yeah.
That's insane. Like I don't know. Maybe we're in the wrong career.
I don't want to pander to kids and shit. Like
Dude, let's
I just
do
be
it.
like, get off your phones and go outside, you fucking bitch.
Oh wow, dude. I
I'm
wouldn't go
sorry,
that
dude. Kids
far,
are
but
assholes these days,
They
man.
can be,
They
yeah.
can be. You know?
If you see any child on TikTok, oh my god, dude, they're the worst.
God, and TikTok, that's another thing that's fucking up kids'
TikTok.
minds. You know? I don't give a fuck, but like
TikTok
you know,
is
like,
messing up my mind in general,
Oh,
dude.
yeah,
Like
dude.
it's my stuff is crazy. Like honestly, like I was telling them the other day, I've like seen so many videos of crocodiles eating everything. Crocodiles eating things. Like I've seen a person get eaten by a crocodile
On
That's
TikTok?
on TikTok, dude. Like it's
shit.
insane. Like I was like, how did I get here? And I just like it and then scroll on. You know, like it's all fucked up, but it's like
it's crazy.
wow.
Well,
You
it's like Memo, dude. He's always like looking at girls and shit. Like
believe
every
it.
time like Memo
think-
would show me TikToks, be like, look, dude, and like
It's all
just
those like
girls and shit.
e-girls and stuff because like, he's always like
Memo's the
Bella
biggest
Porch
simp
and those.
ever.
Memo is the biggest. Yeah, no, you
Shout out
know what?
to Memo.
No. He called me out in his
Memo.
last podcast.
Oh, did he
remember?
really? Oh,
All
yeah,
of
he
y'all.
did.
You too, dude.
What
are
did
you
I
talking-
say?
You're like, man, fuck that guy.
Man, fuck
Yeah.
that guy, dude.
Because y'all said I took movies too seriously.
I didn't say
Come
that.
on.
Memo said that.
Nah, you
I
said
didn't
that.
say it.
Yeah, I watched the whole thing.
Man, bro, I was just there.
It was a great episode, though. I liked it a lot.
Well, thanks, man.
But yeah, now we're talking smack about Memo, the biggest simp of all.
Yeah, Memo's a big
Shout
fan.
out to
It's
Memo.
okay. He admits it though. You know?
Yeah, I know he's a good person.
He's a great guy.
So hey, yeah, so go
Fucking
talk
simp.
to Memo, dude. He'll spend $1 billion on you.
Stop it.
That's funny, dude. Oh hey,
They're streaming right now, I think.
Oh yeah, dude.
Fuckers.
You were supposed to be booked on what was
Streaming?
it? No, were you supposed to be booked on a podcast recently?
Oh man, Simpson Stones. I can never get on that shit, man. It's always booked, dude.
Yeah, dude, it's always booked.
It's
I
run
know,
by some
right?
guy named Mick.
Mick?
Nick.
Mickey Mouse. Just kidding. Nah, dude, it
Shout
was
out
fun
to
being
Nick.
on there.
Simpson Stones is pretty great. When are you
Oh,
gonna have
yeah.
us on?
I know, dude,
He likes to
both of
drink
us.
on this show.
Does
I
he
guess you
really?
do too, huh?
Yeah, dude, we're in the
Wow,
spirit.
you guys
right
should have
now.
a collab. It'd be Simps and Trash Pack
I
Stones.
know you didn't drink any wine with me.
Oh shit! I didn't
Did
want to
you?
drink the whole thing. Yeah, I've been
Yeah,
drinking
not the
some.
whole thing. We got a big bottle, dude. There's a lot.
All
to
right.
Water to him.
Oh yeah,
It does
dude.
taste like no, like we're drinking the Moscato. We're drinking the regular barefoot one.
Barefoot.
It's the cheaper one. It's the regular Moscato, but you know it's
Not
sweet,
recommended
dude.
by Danny.
Oh yeah, Danny doesn't recommend anything. Danny hates everything, right, Danny?
Damn.
Just kidding. Danny's our producer on the show right now. She's just vibing out over there.
Yeah,
We need you to actually be like,
such credit, man.
yeah, we need
Well,
you to be
you
a
looked up some
producer.
stuff for us, so thank you. While Vince was over there on the couch being like,
he's
sleepy,
sleeping on my
sleepy time.
couch, dude.
I helped y'all.
Mhm.
You know what? We're gonna have her as a producer all the time, and she's gonna pull up videos for us. She's gonna look things
Damn,
up.
you're
for
asking
us.
like the wrong tech right
Why,
now.
dude? She sucks
She's
at
stuck in the
technology?
70s, dude.
Oh
What's wrong
my
with you?
God, dude. Oh, she's
She
more-
wants a Razor
Yeah.
Motorola. I'm just kidding.
I was like a
No,
scooter.
I want the Samsung touchscreen flip.
Oh, it's a touch now.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's yeah, dude. That looks awesome, right? I want that too, dude. I want that. Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah. Dude, you should watch Korean dramas. They're pretty good.
Korean dramas.
Dude,
like,
they're all like beautiful as fuck over there. Like,
oh,
damn,
yeah,
like it's
dude.
crazy.
Their genetics are insane. They're
Yeah,
beautiful people.
it's crazy,
They
man.
do more plastic surgery over there than America, right?
Really?
It looks like it. You can tell.
I would
Yeah,
not expect that.
Asia's like all about plastic surgery because they want to look like the best versions of themselves. Like some jobs like require you to be like beautiful.
Beautiful.
Hot.
Yeah.
And
Hot.
So like yeah, they really invest in their self appearance. Like that's why
I get
like,
you.
a lot of like
They're the best
male
like
and
style.
female wear like makeup over there.
Oh yeah, and their
You think
style
there's a lot of
is
plastic surgery in
impeccable.
America? East Asia, man.
Yeah.
Honestly, I believe it because they're beautiful people, dude. Like every single one of them, it's crazy. But yeah, dude. Honestly,
I don't think there's anything wrong with that. You don't
we should
have
go
to
over
do
there and go
anything.
get surgery and
You
just
have nothing to do.
look
want to?
beautiful. Yeah, dude.
I mean, I
honestly.
think I'm alright. Like,
Nah, we would not fit in over there. We're like
damn.
a high five in Texas, dude. Texas. So like, if we were to go outside of Texas
Thanks,
to like
bro.
California, no, in California, no, both of us, we're like a
Yeah.
3 probably. In California.
Damn.
Dude, California. Oof, come on,
There's
maybe
a lot of beautiful people.
maybe somewhere like Minnesota or Wisconsin would be like a perfect.
Bro, let's
10.
go to Alaska,
It'd
dude.
be a perfect 10, dude.
People
But-
get short as fuck in Minnesota.
In Minnesota?
Hey,
they're
yeah,
short?
you're right, dude. We're Mexican. We gotta go
Oh,
back.
we
Dude,
would fit
I mean, we'd
in.
be
They're like 6'6".
We're
we'd
short.
be 10s in Mexico, bro. Let's just go.
Dude, we would be 10s in Mexico. We'd be like the 6-foot Mexicans, dude. 'cause, like, we're average size. Like in Del Rio, I thought we were like average. Or no, I thought we were tall. Actually, I was like, damn, like we're pretty good. Like
I
you
played
know,
sports right and be like,
Dude.
wow, this is how tall like people are supposed to be, and then we'd go face like San Antonio, and be like, damn,
Damn, these are actual athletes.
get fucked up.
I know, dude. And I got to Austin, I was like, these white people are tall. Dude, but yeah, no, like it's so demeaning, man. It's just
know,
like,
man.
why
I'm
am I
like,
so
fuck.
small?
It's because we're Mexican.
It is, dude. It's just our genetics. But you know what? We got to roll with it, dude. We're beautiful on the inside and out to us.
Oh, thanks, Andy.
Yeah, dude.
You're a great motivational speaker. Like
You're
someone that
welcome.
we know, but like it's fake as fuck.
Oh my god!
Oh shit! I totally forgot about
Get
that
him!
shit.
Get him!
Nah, fuck that guy. Hey, just
Yeah,
a
that's
shout
what
out to all you
undisclosed.
guys that you know are friends with us. You know, like me, Adrian, or Andy, or anything. If you're hearing, yeah, or
Me, Adrian, or Andy.
Adrian, or Andy,
So me and Andy.
we're having too much wine. Nah, if you've been hearing like someone talking shit about us, saying we're like bad people or anything, don't believe them. And at the end of the day, everyone's an asshole in their own way. But like, damn, like we're not that bad to a certain extent. Like Jesus Christ, like if people are talking shit about us, I apologize. You know, we're great people. Sometimes, you know, I think I'm nice. I try to do my best, but you know. Yeah, don't believe rumors, man. Like
Adrian, you're a
Shit.
great person. Don't
you
worry
too,
about it.
Andy. You know,
You're a
like,
great person, dude.
I
I've
mean,
known you
look,
since
at the end of the day,
pre-K.
everyone does shitty things.
Yeah,
but
no, I
you
get
know,
you.
like fuck, like we're all human.
We're humans,
you know.
man. Like if you work
We're
from
not
that-
perfect.
Yeah, if you get better from it, then like it's credible.
We
you
learn
know?
from mistakes, you know.
Exactly,
Shit,
dude.
we're all learning shit
And
every
that's
day.
been our life every day. You know, like it's a
Yeah.
learning experience, dude. I love you, bro. I've been with you since pre-K.
Dude, I remember,
Freaking
dude.
Cardwell Elementary. No, Cardwell pre-K.
yeah,
I don't know,
Cardwell
something.
something.
Elementary school. Pre-elementary school.
We're getting older. It's getting fuzzy. But I do remember when Andy cried when Santa came.
I did, dude. I cried for everything.
Dude, the Easter Bunny came. Andy cried.
I cried at the Easter Bunny. I cried at Santa. And I cried at Sparky the
I
fire
was Sparky
dog.
the dog, bro. Dude, I was all happy in those pictures. I took pictures like, hey,
Yeah, I
with
sent
the
you the
thumbs up.
I sent you the picture of us. Remember with that firefighter? I don't know
Oh,
his name,
yeah.
but yeah, it was the both of us. And I was
Dude,
like,
we look
"Dang."
tiny as shit.
Dude,
But
we
you look
were
the same, Andy. Like, you honestly look the
My
same.
face is the exact same. I just got taller. Whatever, man.
Oh, shit.
But
It's funny,
yeah,
dude.
no,
yeah,
good
me and
times.
Andy, we've been through a lot, dude. Like, fuck.
Dude, and we've stuck together, Adrian.
Dude, I
That's
know.
a cheers
It's
to
funny that we moved to Austin like at the very same time.
We
Like,
did,
We
yeah.
didn't even know we were moving at the same time. I was
'Cause
like,
you're in
"Oh, dude,
Denton, right?
I'm about to move to Austin." You're like, bro, I'm about to move in with Gabriel. How funny.
And then we just like moved in right down the street too. Like we were just right there. That was perfect.
It was like 2-minute drive. Like
yeah, that was fantastic.
It was good. I mean, we're
Good
not that
times.
far now either, but you know.
Oh no, we're not. It's still good. Like,
Closer than Memos.
just kidding, Memo. Yeah, Memo make us drive out there all the time, dude. Wasting gas. He never comes visits us. That's the
Damn,
thing.
I'm calling him out.
I know. I'm just gonna go off on Memo. Dude. That guy. That guy.
He works like right next to us.
Oh
For,
yeah,
yeah, and he doesn't even say hi, right? Oh my God! Get him
Actually, I
outta
think
here.
one time he stopped by. He was like, "Hey man, yeah, I was just going to work. Just wanted to say, hey." Just to go.
All right, Adrian. I don't know if it's the wine that's got me emotional and sad, but it's 24-3 right now with 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and I don't think we can mount a
Bro,
comeback.
let me check
on
my
this one.
fantasy. I'm about to cry. Like,
Oh
if I
my
lose to
God, dude.
Sebas, like, I'm going to get fucked.
You probably did.
I know. Let me see.
That I told you not to do that, Justin Herbert.
I had Justin
Herbert.
Herbert, but like he got fucked up last
Oh,
week, and I
no.
just thought Cam Newton was gonna come back fire as fuck. But like,
You would think so, right? But
man, fuck the Rams, dude.
what did you get?
I don't know. 4 points.
4
tits.
points, dude. Oh man.
Oh my god, I need like everyone else to go off. I mean, oh god, and he has Russell Wilson. Like,
dude.
dude, it's fucking over. I should
yeah,
have
it's
just
done.
started Justin Herbert. Fuck me.
Well, rest in peace to Adrian's fantasy team. Mine was already dead, buried 6 feet under, and still somehow got disappointed. So
Hey, you
we'll
can
end
play
it on
for
a high
first
note
pick,
like
bro.
that. Yeah, whatever. All right, man. Adrian, it was great having you on here, dude. You will be on here again.
Hell yeah,
and, dude, you have a good night. We're on the wine right now. Everybody take care, be safe, wear a mask, and just continue being good people. Actual good people.
Wait, we didn't get to talk about politics like Memo.
Oh, man. We're
Nah, I'm
cutting it
just
right
kidding.
there. Peace. Y'all have a good one.
Peace out.